a ship adorned with tales untold, but every turn she faced a fight, other pirates eager for her plight. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum, Quinn the pirate, her luck's never done. Sailing the seas, under the sun, but gold she seeks yet finds none, and gold she seeks yet finds none. From dawn till dusk she battled on, her crew stood firm, their courage drawn, but plundered they were time and then, no treasures found, just endless pain. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum, Quinn the pirate, her luck's never done. Sailing the seas, under the sun, but gold she seeks yet finds none, but gold she seeks yet finds none. Oh-ho-ho and a bottle of rum, Quinn the pirate, her luck's never done. Sailing the seas under the sun, but gold she seeks yet finds none. From dawn till dusk she battled on, her crew stood firm, their courage drawn, but plundered they were time and then, no treasures found, just endless pain. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum, Quinn the pirate, her luck's never done. Sailing the seas under the sun, but gold she seeks yet finds none, but gold she seeks yet finds none. Quinn, so brave, a story told upon the wave. Though gold may fade, her spirit bright. Quinn the pirate in the sea's delight. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum, Quinn the pirate, her luck's never done. Sailing the seas under the sun, but gold she seeks yet finds none, but gold she seeks yet finds none. So raise a cheer for Quinn, so brave, a story told upon the wave. Though gold may fade, her spirit bright. Quinn the pirate in the sea's delight. So raise a cheer for Quinn, so brave, her story told.
At Zaxby's, we don't just make chicken fingers.
Tenderloin, 12-hour marinated, hand-breaded, fried to golden perfection.
Considering that one I got for Dom was like,
There we go. All right.
The what?
the picture I had for Dom's character, Dimitri.
Dimitri.
Ooh, what?
Hello and welcome, as always, I'm your friendly Dungeon Master Peter. Welcome to Forte Questa, a campaign known as A Fated Choice.
A fettuccine alfredo for the cheese.
As we vary through life and determine to keep this campaign going, Ramon is unfortunately not able to join us today due to he is growing out his hair. So he is getting fitted for a wig. So hopefully next week he'll be able to return on full head of hair. If he does, everyone will get an additional fate coin. So
Even if we're over the limit?
yeah, if he shows up with a wig.
Yeah.
If he does not know, oh. Yes, he might be able to play next week. If you have him, but someone has to pick me up from work and drop me off at home. Potentially, if my sister lets me borrow her car, then I can, for sure. But if not, I'll need help with transportation.
I can take her home, but I can't pick her up.
I can
I
pick
know
her up
where from. Yeah.
yeah. Oh god. Oh, yes, that's right. Alrighty.
I could use some rope.
So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna enjoy. We're gonna, as you see, we only have 3 characters, 3 players this week.
It's a baby campaign.
I'm a player.
You are. Yeah. So, Chad, since you spoke first, go ahead and start off with a fun fact about Mikael that you have not shared before.
Okay. Hi, my name is Travesty on the man where all the moves I make in my games are quite the travesty. I play Mikael Macondo, and something that you probably don't know about Mikael, the reason why he doesn't know numbers is because he grew up in a barter system. So everything that he did, there was an exchange of goods and services. That's why he never needed to purchase anything. He didn't need to know math. Because he exchanged goods with services.
Pass it to the next person.
I don't know why I'm never prepared for this. Never prepared for this ever. Fun fact about Yvaine is that she is allergic to tomatoes.
Tomatoes!
Tomatoes.
Oh shit, I can't read on my map.
So, tomato monsters is a way to kill you.
Yes.
Got it. I mean, pass
Also, people who don't know how to make fruit salad.
Jeez. Those are the people that are like, well, technically the flesh of the thing is consuming the seed, therefore it makes a fruit.
Technically, there's no such things as a vegetable.
Pass it to the person who just the internet.
I'm trying to remember. I had a really good one last week, and then we didn't do it, and now I can't remember, and I'm
Yeah,
really
forget.
sad. Quinn has really short hair because, oh, hi, my name is Colleen. I play a rogue gnome pirate captain named Quinn, and my fun fact is that Quinn's hair is so short because when she kept it long, it kept getting caught in the ropes and getting in the way when she was going about the ship, and one time got tangled, so she just chopped it all off and kept it that way ever since.
Is that really what happened, or did you sleep with bubblegum?
Not
Not bubblegum on a ship. Could you imagine? You'd be choking all the time.
All done. So to keep everything on par and keep the timeline going and everything, we are not finishing fully the battle. We're just going to cinematic play it, so you guys know what happens, and then we'll go from there. That's why the
Darn it.
No, it's the best way to survive.
it's just to keep it
I
going.
wanted to see if my idea worked.
Only because since we are down 2 players from that battle, I don't want to have to keep it going. So, you guys fought one of the first calamities, calamity number 1. It was going great. Combat was flowing, but you figure out this calamity almost had answers for everything you did. It took out Mikael in 2 turns with his special abilities, auto-hitting him, lightning bolts, being resistant to certain magic. It was adapting to your fighting styles the more you pushed your limits. As one of Yvaine's signature moves of calling down a moonbeam right onto things, and always hitting a barricade or a force field of some kind. That's where we last left it, as Mikael is on the middle core of the creature. Yvaine, oh my god, Quinn is off in a tree, and Puss in Boots is up in a tree. Iago is up in a tree. What we're gonna happen there is, Iago is going to pull out.
Chiago. Iago's the parrot.
Yeah, what's the difference? Chiago? Chiago.
It's a little more feminine.
But we're not in June.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They were in June last week.
Oh, that's fair.
June
okay.
is too short anyway.
Always is the perfect time to express yourself.
Every month is June if you don't know how to spell.
Fuck!
I'm in the month of Junibus.
That we're gonna call it Junibus?
Junibus.
Junibus.
Every day is Junibus.
When's your birthday, Junibus? When's that?
The
Between
13th.
The 13th.
The 13th of Junibus.
But when? Well, let me show you. No, not where, when. Yeah, I know, I need to show you when.
Yeah, so on my calendar of Junibus, Junibus. This one has 30 days. Junibus. Oh, this has 27. We don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Except every 5th year.
Yeah, every 5th
my
year.
God.
Fuck.
I guess that's now a thing. Every 5th year, the month of Junibus shows up.
You know, so,
Entire month.
yeah, We need a month of celebrations.
That is now canon in this world. Every 5 years, there's a 13 months, and Junibus will decide by rolling a d12 on where it's gonna go. Yeah, all right, glad we got that taken care of.
The lore we never
Fun fact to the
needed.
DM.
Yeah,
The lore that Peter needed so that we had a calendar.
yeah. But don't forget to write that down somewhere, Travis, because I'm gonna forget.
Junibus, got it.
Every 5 years. Chiago's going to pull out some vials due to his alchemic background. He's going to toss all of them onto the lower core of the Calamity, kind of clean up the wheels so it's not able to move. Ren, thinking on his feet, is going to kind of make a connection with your character of the siblings, and then since he's not able to move quick, if anything, he can just take hits. He is going to try to.
It's me.
Okay. He's going to try to channel some of his magic prowess, or just that spark that he felt, into you, so your moonbeam can come down. Which will show some cracks as you're focusing more and more on it.
Yeah.
Quinn is, I'm just going to roleplay your character for this. Instead of just firing and just kind of missing, you're going to take the time and do like a sharpshooter, like a sniper shot, but infusing that shot with your magic capability of your fire bolt. So you just need to find one weak spot to do so.
Wait. We're on the move to blowing up this calamity. Who's getting Mikael out of the way?
Mikael is going to enter a state, much like the Avatar state.
Okay.
But you will see his wings show up the color of all 4 elements. So in this case, it would be green, blue, red, and earth, wind, water.
Yellow.
By yellow.
Yellow or white.
Yeah, yellow or white in that case for the wind. And his eyes just gonna glow like that Avatar state glow, which he will just zoom out, go to where your moonbeam is funneling from, like you always do, and he's just going to, for a turn, bathe in it.
Okay.
You seeing that, remembering that he did that once before, it's going to focus most of your magic into that while mixing it with healing magic. That's why everyone's kind of staying where they are. As everyone is doing a unique thing, the Calamity is having trouble analyzing what's going on and kind of can't prioritize the threat at the current moment, which leaves you guys an opportunity to have Mikael do that the dive bomb attack that he's so famous for now, with your moonbeam, splitting the Calamity in half. And big explosion happens. Luckily, everyone will be safe for that because cool explosions, there's cool characters in the background, makes for a lovely picture. As off to the side.
Sorry, I was running my channel Divinity, so like I'm sure I was just able to expand to cover us while the explosion was happening.
That works. It's not the end of the world if they do even take any damage at all. But a large explosion will happen, so wind will hit everyone regardless of protection. You just feel the force and everything. Once that dust settles, you see the Calamity kind of like glitch and then fade away. Everyone who was off, all the vendors of here, will start clapping for you guys. Woo! Good job! Woo! Do it again! As everyone kind of just comes together in the center. Mikael will snap out of that Avatar state, having no memory of what he just did.
Okay.
Should I assume I'm at 1 health?
Yeah, you're exactly 1 health.
Okay.
Wait.
The
I
rest
still
of
have
us
a protective
are-
bubble up here.
Jackson.
Oh my gosh.
Where
What
are the rest
in
of
the
us
hell was that? Why did it show up? Why was it attacking us?
Are the rest of us wherever our hit points were at last?
Yeah, you're
session?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not too worried about hit points right now.
It doesn't matter because I've still got the bubble up. So just get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
Yeah.
What was that? Why was that? Why are they cheering? Why aren't they scared? Did they knew that was coming? What did you just do? You were all glowy and shit.
What?
You don't even remember, do you?
Last I remember, I was on top trying to get some sort of advantage for us and got blasted by something and just... Oh. Yeah. And then points to the wounds.
Yeah, that's why.
Hey, that could have gone worse.
That went pretty bad.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Like, we were all almost dead. You guys were all almost dead. Get here. Get in the bubble.
I bump into you because you pulled me so hard.
Ryan's still like limping because he can only move 15 feet.
Why? Why is he only moving 15 feet again? I forget.
It's God.
Oh, it's a
Shaw.
God thing.
His god crippled him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can't heal that one.
Nope. And you can clearly see that, like, as your magic will go to heal, it gets such repelled on that wound, no matter how hard you try. But you know, like, the healing is affecting, it's just not clearing that.
Yeah, it's just not clearing that one. Yeah.
Well,
D&D going. What you do?
how did we win?
You know, I'm still not 100% sure I know how that happened, but somehow this ragtag group of fuck-ups found a way to work together, and we blasted that bitch. But you know, you went all glowy and shit, and I think you like magnified the moonbeam. It was weird. It's like it. It's almost like you turned into some kind of like crystal form of you. And it magnified the moonbeam, and then you just dropped out of the sky. Kind of like how you did to those drow.
Could this have been any... Because I don't remember that. Could this have been some sort of avatar thing I don't know about?
Oh, well, I don't know anything about your avatar thing, like you told us about it, but I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
So
Like this is all new for me. There's like certain things that I can do.
you know who
that
would know? You know who would know? That water girl. The water girl. Remember her dad was the mayor of the town. He sent us over here, and he was like his daughter was off being the water avatar.
She's probably not the avatar anymore.
Well, I get that, but she was the avatar, which means she would know what the avatar was and what it meant and what the things happened, what caused the things to happen. Maybe she knows why you went all glowy and shit.
Yeah.
First, we gotta get out of here, because she's not here anymore. We saw her in the tube, but we also saw her kind of disappear, right?
Yes, I think so.
So hopefully wherever she bamfed to was home, and if we can get out of here, we can go back over there and ask her what the fuck's going on with that.
Maybe she can teach me things.
Yeah. Or you can give it back to her, because I don't know if we need that in our...
No.
What? Who gave you the avatar powers? Why did you... If no one gave them to you, why did you take them? Are you planning on leaving us?
No. Do you remember when I had traded places with Ren
Yes.
before the descent?
Mm-hmm.
So that little data collector was down there. And it showed me that I was the reason that Tav lost their parents. And that I murdered Tav. And that I buried her alive. I had done that.
Is Tab with us right now?
No. Tav is disappeared somewhere.
I did it countless times. Different results, and Elena at the end of it would wipe my memory of it every time. Until the last time when Tav crawled out of the grave. And that was the last one. That was the last vision that it showed. And it presented me the option to be an avatar before I started watching. And it reminded me I had the option to be an avatar of the elements. It told me I could choose one or multiple or all of them. I chose all of them. I didn't want what happened with Tav to happen again.
But
So if I can use this to protect the group, whatever that means, I'd rather have it because I know I'm trying to do it for good. I don't know what I signed up for.
well, these things rarely come with fine print, I suppose.
I would be able to read it.
Congratulations.
You did good, boy. You did good.
But this is new. This is all new. Maybe when we get out of here, if we have the time, we can find her, talk to her.
Yeah, I have to. Either that or figure out who the other avatars are supposed to be.
Well, that room from earlier with the 4 tubes,
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure those were the avatars.
Sucks that they're gone now. I don't know where they went.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, I know I'm a broken record here, but like, isn't it so weird that some other entity is out here leaving our memories for us? How do we know they're the real ones? And not just another test of the lucky hand to see how we react to memories?
So do you believe these are not good tests? Like they're false?
I think that it's highly suspicious that everywhere we go there's a memory trail that reveals some new thing that changes our entire past worldview. And honestly, if it's true, and Elena has been wiping your memory every time something happens, then the person who existed, who did that thing, doesn't exist anymore. because you would not have had, you know, your existence is a lump sum of your experiences. You know?
But what I had done was still something that happened.
I mean, you didn't do it. He did it.
It's still me.
Is it? That guy hasn't done anything that you did in your life.
What I had done was a penance for resisting Father Sunspark. Was a punishment.
Did you think your life was a punishment up until the time your son was taken?
I was being punished.
Not if you didn't know it.
I think then I did know it. It doesn't change anything now. It's a cow's point of view.
So what point of view?
A cow's point of view. It's moot.
It's moo.
Yeah. A cow's opinion means nothing.
Takes a sword, puts it on the ground, starts to fall towards it.
Thank you, Joey. Okay, that's not how that saying goes, but oh. Just breaks the party for a moment. Just it's okay. All right. Okay. I don't. I think you've made my point for me. It's a moot point. The past doesn't matter. Only what we do going forward.
We still have to keep going.
Exactly. That's my point. Keep going. Keep going without the knowing. It's just scary. I don't like it.
Like we can put all this stuff in our back pocket.
Well, I don't know about you. My back pocket's kind of full. Got a lot of shit in that back pocket. Okay.
I mean, I'll take everything
There's a lot
as
of damage.
a chance to, I don't know, consider things in the future. I don't have to act like it's verbatim. Like, sure, I'm always going to question the things that we saw in that house, but it doesn't mean I have to take it as truth. Take it as something that actually has happened. Like, I don't know that I haven't seen you before, but your stuff was in that freaking room with my cabin. I'm not going to take that as like, oh, this is for sure. Yeah, that happened. I took your wings. Like, we don't know what any of it means.
Well, did we not think that was to be a future outcome?
I don't know what any of it means.
I think we're just fucking with our head.
Do you think that was the
I'm not
lucky
going to go
hands?
make all of my choices based on something I saw in this place that's trippy.
Do you think that was the lucky hands game down here? Was trickery, manipulation?
I think it is. I mean, their whole thing is about figuring out how we would react to things. They're testing us to collect data. And what better way to collect data for different reactions is to force reactions.
Hypotheticals that'll mess with you.
And if we get stuck down here in their maze, just one better thing for Sunspark.
Once you say that, Murphy off to say will say, "You won't
I won't what?
get stuck here. You'll be fine."
I round on
Yeah.
Murphy.
Yeah, that seems like a very reasonable response.
Yeah.
Smurfy?
He owns Murphy's Law Shop.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, I round on Murphy. What do you know about this? What? Do you know how to get out of here?
Yeah.
So this isn't just an endless maze of 1,000 bajillion rooms?
It can be, but you lot won't get lost. Your path is straightforward.
How do you know that?
Because I said it that way.
You said it that way?
As he says that, that barrier that kind of prevented you guys from touching, he's just like, "You want this? Here you go." He will step out from that barrier, And his image will change to this. That one right there. Which is a halfling.
It's a halfling.
A halfling size with what looks like a lightsaber on his side.
Oh, is that armor or is he a robot?
It looks very futuristic from your guys' point of view. It looks like skin. He very much does look like a robot, but he will take off his helmet and you will see skin. More
He
of
looked like what before that?
he looked like a basic human, tall, skinny, brown hair.
Okay.
A nondescript human.
Yeah, nondescript human.
I don't remember. For some reason, my head was like a work. I don't know why.
I mean, that worked. Whatever like your character would imagine him to be,
As long
was
as
probably
it's
what you saw.
vastly different, that's all I was wondering.
I feel like as he steps out and his visage changes, I immediately like pull back really hard, and you see my hands go up in almost like a fighting thing, and it's just like smoky. Like it's essentially Sacred Flame, but because I'm the shadow person, I'm just like.
Which is perfectly understandable. I wouldn't blame you. Welcome back, Mikael. Have you gotten all your memories back yet?
So these are real memories.
Yes.
Can I insight check?
If you want. It might help if I clarify. I'll give you somewhat of a timeline.
I would like to just insight as well.
Yeah, don't worry.
Pretty sure I trust him.
And natural 20.
Hey!
I love you, new dice.
Treat him right from the beginning.
So-
Very first roll.
As always, are you inciting his posture, his tone, his words? What exactly are you inciting?
We were just
to
talking
make
about
him
memories,
quiet?
so I'm inciting whether he's telling the truth about these being real memories and that there's
His
things aren't.
memories. That's what he was saying. His memories, not what you guys experience. From that interaction of, have you gotten your memories back? Were they real? Yes. Sounds genuine. It does. We'll go ahead and keep that 20 if you do want to insight other things.
Okay.
So you can go, but just to clarify, it was off of his memories.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
How many more do I have?
This kind of wraps it all up. After this, your last punishment, once the trial was over, was to live on that island with no memories of your past life.
Yeah.
But this whole place, unfortunately, did turn into a punishment and prison for a lot of us after our failed rebellion.
Did anybody live? I mean, I talked to you, and obviously you remember, so you must have had some interaction with that time.
Well,
But-
I would hope, since I'm the leader of the Lucky Hands. I used to go by the name Warwin, hence Warwin. But after the failed rebellion, I switched to Murph. Or Murphy.
I'm sorry about the rebellion.
It was a long shot, but having so much time down here, I don't regret a thing.
Having people killed in a massacre like Sunspark had wanted didn't sit right.
It didn't, but luckily with Elaine and her magic, you at least got the blissfulness of not remembering everything and continuing on a second life.
But I am rediscovering now.
Which is a slight conundrum, because that island was never supposed to be free, in a sense. It's you being here, it's perplexing. All you being here is very odd.
Odd.
So after your failed rebellion, and the torment you went through, once the trial for Tavrion ended, you got to live out the rest of your life in a second life. Your angels who followed you into war, those who remained alive became your tribe. Hence why you all got turned into turtles. That island was never supposed to be lost to anyone. It was supposed to remain in a status of its own. But something that even I don't have the answer for changed, and the 3 children, plus others, their clock started to turn instead of being still, in a sense. None of you were supposed to make it off that island or even leave that island to begin with. But yet you all did.
Does this include my island that was separate?
Yes. So all the islands are its own location, in a sense. Are part of what used to be each of the 5 families' major city. The islands are what is left of it.
If none of us were meant to get off the islands, then how come there's a whole entire pseudo-nation dedicated to destroying Wrens?
That was a contingency plan for the family not regaining their divine abilities again. It was for each of the children. That was an idea me and Mikael came up with, as well as Yvaine. No, sorry, Elena. I always got your names mixed up. I do apologize.
I was like, oh, memory. I've worked really hard not to have those.
But each island with their own had a counterpart of a secret organization trained to kill one of the children.
Okay, so have other versions of us found you before?
Not per se the Lucky Hands, or us and my family before, no. Since we kept underground, we left it to the organizations to take care of you guys before anything happened.
You do realize that the contingency plan was to kill off the people most likely to destroy Sunspark.
Yes. It wasn't the best, but we quickly and hastily made it. We didn't have much time to kind of finalize it. Since Mikael was going to torment, I was pretty much getting my body extracted, and this is just a artificial intelligence, really, you're speaking of, with my soul and memories.
Did you create a contingency to stop the contingency?
Yes. It's called the 3 Calamities.
3 calamities.
The one you fought is the beta version.
So there were 4.
No, that was a first model. The 3 Calamities are much stronger than what you fought.
So that was the beta,
Yes.
making it the second.
Of it line, I guess you can think of it, yes.
I think of beta as like not in its official design.
Yes, that would be an easier way to put it.
Okay.
Not like the
Harmony.
yeah.
Kind of like, a child, teenager, adult.
Uh-huh.
It was more like that preteen-ish.
Okay.
And then we fine-tuned it, fixed it, and it's now an adult.
Okay. So there are 3 more out there.
Correct, yes. Calamity of sea, earth, and air. Or the sky, in a sense.
Do those have anything to do with avatars?
No, that's a whole different thing. Entirely which, once you leave this location, you're probably gonna get in trouble.
trouble how?
Well, one of the research we had before Mikael's convincing us to rebel was we were trying to install the avatar, I guess, essence into one of the children. It always failed. So we tried it on random people. Kidnapped them and everything. Those had higher success rates. Until one day we were able to get 4 of them. And it worked, and we sent them out into the world to maintain the order of the primary elements. Which binds you to your current elemental plane, their current elemental plane, which they represent the elemental planes. Each elemental plane had a avatar. You kicked all 4 out, which means that not all elemental planes have their current respective avatar, which could piss off all 4 of them.
There is so much to unpack here.
No, that's just the tip of it.
Oh, you stole people and made them avatars. Why are we helping you?
Are we?
I feel like more like I'm helping you.
Why?
They're giving answers.
I understand that. I understand that.
They don't have to.
I understand that. I understand that. Why are the elements in need of having someone to control them? Were they just running rampant before you made avatars?
Yes. Actually, when we first made the world that you see now, we had to bring the elements in. This was the very first world we created, so we didn't really know how it worked. It's a lot of trial and error. But when we're able to calm the elements and kind of come to a compromising sense that we return them to their own planes while they have a avatar here, someone to represent them, which worked, and then that avatar would just pass down to a family line.
Cool.
Which pleased them. They would have meetings, go back to their planes every once in a while, give an update. They can still have a life and start wars and everything, but there will always be one avatar of water.
Okay,
There was a ritual you pass down to the next person, and so on and so on.
So at least one of them was trapped here. I don't know about the others, but at least one of them was trapped here.
None of them were trapped here. We just got some of their essence and experimented. We kidnapped some elementals and experimented on them and found a way to connect the avatar to them and create our own, which we can control and boot out the current avatar. Unfortunately, we didn't get to finish that experiment fully. It was about 90% there until Mikael just finished it.
You're welcome.
Okay, well I don't want to ask this, but what happens now that Mikael is the avatar of all the elements?
Once he leaves here, if he's not forced to another plane by any of the 4 elementals or a neutral plane, he may cause a calamity of elements not being controlled. Storms happening, earthquakes, random fire tornadoes, land being sunk into the ocean. If he can't either A, transfer 3 of his elements to 3 other hosts, or convince the kings and queens of the elementals that you are worthy of being all 4 of the avatars.
And you know from previous experiments that children from the Sunspark line are not compatible.
Not with the 4 elements, no.
Okay.
They are compatible with 2 elements. Which you and Ren are both prime examples of them.
I don't don't even know where to go with that. don't know what element I would embody, but shadow's not one of them.
Dibs on wind.
That is your most compatible one. We've thought about making you the Avatar Wind for quite some time. It's just your body always rejected it.
I wonder why.
You had the divine capabilities to accept it. It's just we never knew. So that's why I was very shocked that you were able to hold all four and still maintain an actual form.
Yeah, some would say that is a miracle. Wow, that means I have a lot of talking. Oh, why am I talking to people? I have to talk to people.
Yeah. Congratulations goes down into a deep hole and takes on the Avatar state.
Just
Such a brag before.
quick
Sounds so cool.
question, though. I've been meaning to ask you this whole time. Where did she come from?
You know,
I assume
would
that
love
she
to know
has
that.
parents.
No, like, who are you?
Pew, nice to meet you.
I guess Murphy. Nice to meet you too.
I just dropped in.
That
Still figuring it out.
they were quite literally dropped off by, we assume, a magical means.
Huh. Wonder why now? She's never in any of the records.
Well, we aim
Who's
to
to say
be
I
off the
would be?
record anyways.
It would be nice. It would be nice to see this come to all of an end. I would like for this whole facility to be shut down, which should happen in about an hour.
Oh, fun. Great. Why is that?
There's currently a caster fighting the generator.
Lovely.
Oh,
Tell us how to get there.
We should get there. How do we get there?
It's good. Rest up. We'll have a backup generator.
For an hour?
You can do a short rest, and backup generator lasts a good 24 hours out of that.
Is the backup generator me or Ren? Because the place already tried to steal from me.
Surprisingly, no. It is. He will just summon like these crystals that you guys all know and love. It's just these.
I pulled up the drugs that I have.
Oh yeah, those, but more pure.
But more what?
Pure.
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 I'm thinking like a dock. My brain is...
Oh, pure.
Pure. It's
Pure.
it's halfling.
Pure.
It's halfling for pure.
Okay, pure. Okay. All right. Okay.
I speak,
I'm like
halfling.
dock. Like, what about boats? Like, what? Pure?
In my head, I'm going, wanna.
So
It's halfling. Yeah, for
yeah, if you have decent insight, I don't know how.
For some reason you do though. You got it. You understood the halfling.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
More pure. Okay, got it.
I rolled a 11 deception.
My brain is so fried. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so confused. I was like, peer review? Peer votes? What? Peer what?
So a deception roll.
It
is-
had a fun little twang to it, that's all.
got that little hot. That was
All right, I'll give you it. That was well played.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I've never thought in a million years.
So
that
now
would be a
you're
thing.
gonna need to clip that, so I can post it on everywhere.
On everywhere. Next artwork.
Mikael is aiming for.
You know what I'm saying?
See, now I need angelic artwork for Mikael. I need to have. You need to find me something.
I have homework.
I had to screenshot the Mikael mini, but you also told me several times Mikael doesn't wear clothes, so.
Think of the Teenage Mutant
He's a
Ninja
naked
Turtles
turtle.
and how they did the shells.
Mhm.
That's why he didn't wear clothes,
Mhm.
because
Right.
he had a shell. Why the fuck would he need clothes?
For style.
Didn't care about style. He was a warrior.
Well, even warriors have to show off their...
No, they don't. They truly do not. But I do it with style.
Just imagine this, like, Dothraki turtle with, like, this long braided... It's like, I've never been defeated in battle. My hair is to my knees.
Aha! This actually holds up my pants as well. It works as a belt.
Yes. Anyways, moving on.
But can I entrust something to you lot? So hopefully you can protect it, keep it safe, so the family can no longer use it.
The Lucky Hand family?
Once the backup generator happens, this whole facility will shut down, and if anyone does discover it ever again, they will have to find some way to power it up to go pretty much anywhere. Mikael, once he enters, started a countdown.
Oh, fun.
Not like an explosion, it's just things shut off.
Still fun, because if we stay here long enough, we're shut down with it. Okay.
You will automatically be teleported out.
Okay.
Why? Do you know why the spellcaster is down there fighting the generator?
I'm assuming either A, for a challenge, B, he wants it, or C, he knows something he shouldn't.
Like what?
I don't know nowadays.
Is that generator able to be used to do other things? Or is it specific to this one facility?
It can if it's transferred to a different generator. Or a different machine.
Okay. So he probably just wants the generator.
Probably. Hopefully not. It'd be bad.
Do we at
This whole
least...
situation is bad.
Yeah.
Did you get a look as to what they look like?
No, they were in a cloak.
The other person said it was a big tiefling person.
What? Who would that be?
Oh, yeah, no, that one I'm trying to keep away from you guys. I'm
There's
sending him
another
to-
person in here?
Yeah, that's part of one of the other families. He's actually out to kill you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, is it my son?
No.
Your son's a tiefling?
No, but it would make sense
Wait,
if...
your son's trying to kill you?
Yes.
When is someone trying to kill you?
Everyone's trying to kill me. And I get it.
Congrats on still being alive.
I'm alive because of you. All of you.
Only because I put away the urge to kill him. Sometimes.
I swear to God, when you do shit like this!
Okay, alright. Okay, so we still need to go find the person to stop them from taking the generator.
But
We
they're saying that we don't have time to get to the generator.
He said we had time to rest.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, I could send the tiefling to the generator, and hopefully all three of them can fight.
Do you think we cannot fight the caster in time?
I don't think it'd be wise to fight this caster.
How come?
Well, he was able to get food and slip past almost every security system I had with ease.
Do you know of a fast way to get there?
Yeah. Take
Gee.
about 30 minutes.
Do you have a place, like in the other part of this facility, where you can have said that they were able to watch us?
Oh, the monitor room.
Do you have a place like that where we could watch the generator?
Yeah, I can just pull up a screen for you and you can see the fight going on if you really wanted to.
Because if we do that, if we get in a closer range and we watch, and then when the fight is over, whoever wins, we can just... If it's the generator, fine. They're both out of the running, and we can go in there and dispatch them and figure out what's going on and question them. If one of them wins, then they'll be bloodied, hopefully, and we can just go in there and finish them off, having rested and be fully healed.
Or we just survey. Because if the caster was able to not be detected, this place is very high in its data collection. We haven't avoided any of that once. Yet this spellcaster did. All of them. To get to the generator. I think we're outmatched. The best thing I would think is we just watch, see what they're doing, and then if we come across them, we'll know what we're going up against.
Yeah, but what if what they're down here getting is going to make things that much harder to defeat them later? What if what they need is something Sunspark wants?
If we die now, we won't be able to stop them even if they get it.
Okay, but what if us not attempting to stop it now means that we die later when they have the super secret weapon?
What if we ask the question 2 quadrillion times of something that might not occur, something that could occur, we could be here for many moon cycles.
Mikael, I never thought you were a coward.
Never said I was a coward.
Okay, well,
but I have to know when to call it.
Okay, but we could rationalize every battle away from it. Every battle we walk into could just be the battle we need to walk away from so we don't die before the next one.
Sometimes you just have to make the call. I don't think this is a fight. If this person is stating that it's not wise to go up against the wizard that escaped every single surveillance system that is put into place, a thing that we didn't even know about until we got here, what makes you think that we would have the power and the ability to stop this spellcaster?
We have to try. You can't just let them take the things they like. You can't just allow them to become more powerful.
Do you know what they're going to use it for?
No, but that's why you go down there after they fought the generator and you question them when they're at their lowest, weakest point when we can overpower them.
What are your thoughts?
Well, wouldn't that logic be applied to you 3 as well? Or your party? I mean, he just gained a major power bonus plus a new sword. He took something that wasn't technically his at first. And he can go around doing a murder spree again. If he chose to choose to. Isn't that what every adventurer gets stronger? Should we always send people out to kill high-level adventurers?
If a high-level adventurer is out to take over the world, yeah.
What about if you guys just scare someone? Or if a king is intimidated that 3 high-level adventurers just walked into his kingdom?
Someone is down there attacking your generator and trying to steal your stuff.
Oh, yeah, no. Where am I?
And you don't seem to care.
I get to die. I'm excited about it. I mean, I physically can't stop you. I can delay you, but, I mean, I won't, because the quicker this is done with, the more I don't have to live.
Why are we down here if we're not down here to stop him from taking it? Why did we come all the way out here? Where are we gonna go if we leave? What's the next step? What lead do we have for anything else Sunspark is doing?
We can go and watch, which is what I thought. But we have to decide if, when we see it, if we think we can take it.
Well, I wasn't saying we go in there guns blazing. That was my initial plan, was that we got set up closer to the area, and that we watch them, and we go in when the battle is done. If they defeat the generator, and they're going to take it, we're going to step in and stop them. And if the generator beats them, and they are knocked out, then we step in and tie them up, and bind their magic so that we can question them. At the very least, we should try to disable the generator so they can't have it.
Or okay.
Murphy, tell me about this generator. Can we disable it?
Yeah.
How do I disable it? Is there a special piece that makes it function?
I guess easiest way to drain it, kill it, stab it.
Kill it, stab it?
Yeah, and one of its eyes.
Yes. So the eye is where the vital component is?
Yeah, the big one.
Okay, so that's the part that I would have to get rid of in order to disable this machine so that no one could use it.
It's not a beholder, is it?
Oh, it is. All the generators on the islands on the borders.
I
We should have led with
am
that.
so smart.
They have we created them to have almost godlike powers and massive magic. They work excellent to keep things running.
We're not even going to go into this. We're not going to go into why they made something to be a slave. Okay. Because I don't want to open up that moral can of worms.
We don't have the time to
Exactly.
do that.
That's my point. Yvaine's just gonna internalize. He's gonna die anyways. They're gonna be gone. Just gonna internalize this. They're gonna die. They're gonna be gone. They're not gonna be on the world making these problems anymore. Alright. Okay. Well, can you show us the path?
Oh yeah.
Like
Now.
Like so we can get set up closer so that we can be on scene if something.
Yeah. If you don't have any more questions or want me to tell you more stuff, or
Oh, there's
whatnot.
so much, but I don't know if we have the time. Why is there a contingency on a contingency?
'Cause I'm Batman.
Oh gosh. Okay, so if the
I don't know what Batman is. It just came to my
that's
head.
still a thing that Yvaine's working on. She's like, there was the contingency to keep Sunspark from ascending, which was to get rid of the children. But the children are the ones getting rid of Sunspark. So the contingency to get rid of the contingency plan. I don't think he even told us that. He told us it existed and it was the calamities. But like, is the calamities supposed to kill the people who were running the contingency?
Oh, the calamities are built to wipe all life forms and then restart.
Ah.
So a bomb.
In a sense, yes. Or at least to force enough damage to where either casters will leave to other planes and never return due to these calamities. And which in case nature and life can restart. And hopefully at that time, the 5 families wouldn't be in power.
Okay. The calamity is in the place to wipe the earth. That's not good either.
Oh, but the calamities will activate in 3 years.
If what doesn't happen?
The moment you stepped in, the calamities program started up.
How do we deprogram the calamities?
You have to find the calamities.
We define them and I guess destroy them. Get them to stop.
Or do they look exactly like the beta we faced earlier?
One of them does, yes. The other 2, one was built by my wife, and the other one was built by my kids.
Do you have the blueprints for these?
Not the other 2. The one that you fought, yes.
Would you be willing to let me have that?
It would do you no good since it's not translated in a language that you couldn't translate.
Why?
Can you speak and read Old God?
No, but I know someone who can.
Oh, that's good. Whew.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Well, then I'm not gonna give you the blueprints.
Can I use my nat 20 to inside check 2 different things?
Oh, like what?
One, if he's been telling the whole truth this time,
Okay.
this whole time, and 2, if he seems to be, even if he was telling the truth, tricking or leading us down a certain way for his own gain that doesn't seem clear to us, if that makes sense.
A little bit. No,
He's definitely been keeping us here. Keeping us
I would say
talking.
the second one most likely. You get that feeling. The first one, 100% truth's been telling you. He has not lied. Like his words hasn't stuttered. He hasn't backtracked. Everything about him has been a calm demeanor. But with that other thing you can want to sense, you can fully tell he is trying to steer you on a path that he wants.
Right. I just don't know if like purposely like phrasing things and doing things to like mislead us towards something we wouldn't necessarily want to do, but that's going to
Possibly.
gain in a way that we don't see, you know?
Possibly. Because you haven't seen it yet or like put pieces together, it most likely he is trying to stir you guys in a way that's not fully beneficial to you at the current moment. Like that picture is not there yet.
Yeah, in other words, he doesn't want us to get another pen generator. for reasons.
He wants to die.
Yes.
This is what's keeping him alive.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, imagine being immortal and the thing that you just want it to be over, and finally there's somebody there that can make that reality so that he can go
I
to
just
the next
wanted
phase
to make
of
sure
life.
that he wasn't saying those things to steer us in a certain direction. Like, manipulative, you know?
Yeah.
Like saying that so that we think of something, reverse psychology
Yeah.
kind of thing. Making sure there's not
No,
that
I
level
totally
of,
get where you're coming from.
yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Make sure we can take it kind of at surface level of what he's saying and not have to think backwards.
I will say at that, as the conversation is continuing and everything, both Ren and Chiago just suddenly get like pulled into the pumpkin house.
Oh.
And then it gets attached to one of you guys' hips.
Well, there goes my person who can read the map.
Which one?
There goes the blueprint reader.
Damn, I didn't know which one it was. Ah! I can never die now.
Well,
Ah! I guess another 10,000 years before someone else shows up.
I know someone who can also translate the blueprints besides our friend. And then I look at Murphy.
Who?
You.
But I won't.
Why? Did you like the calamity to wipe the world?
Both options of me helping you and not helping you, you finding it on your own or giving you a map to it and you destroying it, is both satisfying data that I would love to see from my afterlife. If anything, I'll give you a map to the first one.
I'll take that.
And then once you beat the second one, they will have a map. First one will have a map to the second one. Second one will have a map to the third one.
I mean, it is data collection.
It is.
Yeah, I'll take that. And I hold out my hand.
Would that be satisfying to you?
Yeah.
Alright. He pulls out a map. Then it just drops. I can't grab it.
I grab it.
Because remember, I'm hologram.
Is it written in Old God? Can you read it?
As you go,
what does
every
the chocolate
like
say?
like the words in the title, because it's like a
Tea
scroll.
leaves.
Obviously, it's a map. We'll give like a little fine like somebody to seal it and everything. The inscription on the map, you like see like A or T or whatever, but then all the other words are jumbled. It's like one eye can see one thing and the other eye can see another, but they don't match.
Learn.
But to you, we'll say it sounds like and looks like Flufferknuckle.
Flufferknuckle.
You mean Fluffer Nutter, like the bomb?
If you could read this just fine. Just fine. Know exactly where the fucker nutter is.
Are you absolutely sure, Mikael? Because this is very imperative that we find these calamities.
I'm very confident that maybe I need time. Like this right here says like at, and then this says that, like some of the words mix, but some don't. So I know some of it. I do know some of it.
How long would it take you to translate that so we could find it?
Oh, many moons.
Well, they don't activate for 3 years. You got time.
I have half a mind to find a way to separate you from this place and power you on my own magic so that you never die. Just so you don't get to experience that. Because you're being difficult.
Hold on. Let's go down this path. I'm intrigued.
What happens to your other half?
I have half a mind. You want to know the other
Yeah,
half?
what happens to the other half of the mind?
The other half is telling me this is a very terrible idea, honestly, but I just
Okay.
kind of want to spite him because he wants to die. And he's purposely giving us things that he knows we can't read.
I read it. I read it.
I really doubt they named the calamity Flufferknuckle.
When you read Old God like I do, you'll understand.
Yeah, the god of Oreos is back. Welcome back.
Hey! Welcome. I thought that's what you actually said in character.
Oh, no.
So that's why I was like, oh, okay. Okay, let's see what you... And then that's how you look at your phone. I'm like, oh, it's... Okay.
Oh, gosh. I mean, I don't want you to get any ideas. I would make sure that this is a completely silent, non-auditory, barely visual life for you. You would just be in perpetual confusion of what was going on. But I would like you not to die so that you could experience that. That's how aggravated I am right now.
Hydrate.
Oh,
Hydrate. Thanks, Travis.
Why is Travis the only one that can read this?
okay. Oh, the old god thing?
No, like the map. Is it just
Because it's
the
written in
different
old
language?
god. Yeah.
Yep, I'm a genius in my circles sometimes. Okay, that's a lie. I know a few things, but I don't know much.
You know so much. No, maybe not words, but you know so much.
I thanks.
I'm being honest.
Well,
you
thank
know a
you.
lot of things.
Thank you. I feel good about myself now.
Okay. I am.
We can take a look at the map.
It says, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. I'm proud of you. Sign Moms.
What
This is not a map.
are you talking about? It's a map.
It's definitely a note, a letter, message.
Looks like a map.
No, it's a map. Look, and I kind of point out, like, I assume there's a river.
Yeah.
Or-
He
yes.
points out you're doing a great job.
Yeah, so there's a river that comes through here, and up on the side towards these mountains up here. It seems to be the
Nope.
path that is leading.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
What do you
This
mean?
is fucked. Congratulations.
I watch all of this and I'm not surprised.
There's something wrong with the map.
I guess
I'm really not
Yeah,
surprised.
no.
I'm gonna put it in my backpack.
Your backpack of holding.
Yep.
Because backpacks hold stuff.
And mine is a cavernous backpack.
Okay, we really need to start walking towards this guy.
Okay. Well, before you leave, I want to give you one more thing in case you have any questions later. Oh, I know. My kids used to love doing this. He'll like open up a bag. He'll like kind of like toss it out because obviously he can't really grab anything, and a flute where just drop out. Oh.
A flute?
Yeah.
What are we doing with the flute?
Oh, if you play it, someone will answer the question or kind of let you know something you forgot.
Does it allow us to speak with the diviner?
No, it's kind of like it has information. Say it's like, oh, what happened in this time? It can tell you. Or what was that one key information we forgot? It tells you. It's like a reminder flute.
Are you telling me there's key information that we're not asking about?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's why before I die, take that with you.
I pick it up.
It's all you, big guy.
You have proficiency flute. And only flute.
Officially flute.
Yeah.
Get fucked, nerds.
Yeah, go ahead. Market proficiency flute.
Hey! Performance flute?
Yeah, perform flute.
Hey!
And we have found our entertainer.
Who knew? The world's dumbest warrior is also the smartest warrior, and also the most musically inclined.
While playing this flute, you have advantage on it.
Advantage on it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, in case we have to roll for the knowledge, you have advantage, so you can definitely.
Ooh!
Like you perform check, you have advantage on it.
Hey! Let's go.
Well, I don't know what key information I'm missing, but
Well, is there
I'm missing all the
anything
key information.
you
I'm
wanted
missing.
to know about?
Honestly, I don't expect them to tell me the truth.
Well, shoot, and let's see if I can actually tell you it.
Well, because, like, I don't know how much information they would have on me. I'm the odd one out. The other place didn't even know Yvaine's existed as a Sunspark. You know? So I'm like, I'm the one that didn't exist before.
Correct. He will say correct.
Oh, cool. You mind read now. Wonderful.
Oh, I thought you said he's gonna play that off. Yes. You can obviously tell he's lying on that one.
Yeah.
Yes, I mind read now.
Great.
Question.
Good digital ale.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
He mentioned that there were 3 children of Sunspark, right?
I thought he said the children of Sunspark.
I heard 3. Are there only 2 children of Sunspark?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is he
okay.
lying? Can I insight check that?
No, there's only the DM is telling you yes.
Okay.
Only two.
Because I heard 3, so you must have...
Fuck it, roll for it.
No,
Percentile.
no. These are the percentiles.
I mean,
They're
like,
pretty-
that's just me
Yeah.
literally going, like... Fuck me. 92.
Yep, there are 3 kids. You now have a secret brother or sister yet to be determined. So he did say that, and then you're gonna respond with, wait, 3 kids, right? Yes.
3.
Have you not met the third?
No. Who's the third?
It's
Frozen.
and that's how they met each other.
That's how they met each other. Who's gonna tell Ren that he's being incestuous?
Oh, don't
Well, I'm not.
That's not canon. I just felt like that was right.
You didn't tell her anything. Because Ren's not here right now.
Oh, my Atlanta. Oh, so there's 3 of us now. That's great. Okay, cool.
What family were they a part of? Were they also,
That sounds smart.
They don't think they were part of some other family the way some of us do?
Probably not. I mean,
Considering neither one of us knew we were Sunsparks?
you was due to Elena. Elena wanted to give Ren a companion growing up since she most likely couldn't be there for him. But
Wait,
from-
Wait, back up? I did not companion Ren growing up.
the original plan was that, but fate had other choices, and you were conceived in a different location than him.
You're telling me Elena is the controlling hand in my existence?
In a sense, yes. Elena's specialty in all magic, because she blocked any other type of magic, was her erasing magic of memories, altering memories. Due to what happened with the family finding out and the rebellion and all that good stuff that came down the line, she wanted Ren to have a sibling because she didn't know what her future would hold. And at least with siblings, from what they've seen, it was nice. It's nice to have a brother or sister. But fate had
She must hate the fact that I don't like her.
fate had other things.
That's gotta be the epitome of like, fuck you, because like I'm the reason you're alive and you don't even like me. That's not really that funny, but it's funny.
That's because you have a sense of humor with it. You would have got along great with her.
Okay.
Oh, and a normal life, I guess.
I have a question.
Yeah.
These avatars, are any of them that I kicked out still living?
I would have no clue. You kicked them out of the plane.
So how do I go to different planes?
That's usually there's a fancy ritual, and you have a previous avatar to guide you and show you these abilities. But you kind of skipped that step.
To be fair, I didn't know there was a thing.
We also didn't know it was gonna work. But congratulations!
Okay. Well, I've made choices.
Sorry, digital hiccup. My apologies.
All the time. We all make choices all the time. Okay. Oh, family that gathers all data and knows all knowledge and shares only what they wish to. What do you know about the weapons, the god-killing weapons?
Oh, yes. What kind of information you want?
What are they, where are they, and how do we get them?
What are they? It kind of answers itself. The weapons designed to kill.
Well, yeah, but
family
Ren's got
members.
a dagger,
Correct.
and there is a...
Oh, you want the other items?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
But what are they?
Oh, God. One's a bow.
A boat. Fun.
Like a whole boat?
No, a bow.
Oh.
Like
Glad I
pew
wasn't
pew.
the only one that heard boat.
Oh, yeah, one's a boat.
Scratch out that word that I... Look, she's a pirate. She
No,
has
fuck
a
it. Put boat. Put boat instead. There's a boat instead. There's a boat you're gonna have to take.
It brings a whole new definition to row, row, row your boat, murder down the stream. Merrily, merrily,
I'm just
stab
saying.
you out
So
securely.
you're like,
I'm
I'm
glad.
just gonna like drag a boat behind us everywhere.
Did you
we
hear
go.
boat? Or did you hear boat?
I heard both.
Okay.
I heard
Oh, so it's
both
like
words.
Yanni and Laurel.
Is it
So
bow boat?
the humor in my head said boat, and the logistical game side of me said bow.
My brain is apparently at a dock somewhere looking for a boat.
Hey!
So there's a dagger, a boat. We're keeping that now.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat.
A halberd.
Oh.
A halberd, which is a covering for a sword, not a sword.
A lance.
Lance.
Gauntlets.
Gauntlets.
I wanted to make sure, like, I said it. Instead of someone going, did he say hellbird?
Gauntlets!
This is a hell. Are we gonna find a bird?
That's what I heard. I never heard anyone say it out loud before. I've only read it, so I was like, what kind of bird?
It's because...
Hellbird. And then a longsword.
Oh, sweet deal. I got a question.
Yeah.
Do you have the ability to identify magical items?
Maybe? I haven't really casted
Haven't tried.
anything. Not in this form, no. I usually just sell them.
I hand him one of my magical rings.
He could-
I don't drop it. I'm just
Oh.
like holding it out so you can see it.
Where did you get this from?
We picked it up at a battle.
Oh.
I already know what it does. I just want to see if you're able to identify it.
Hold on. He runs back to his area. He grabs a little like portable table, runs out, and as he tries to run out, he runs up, but the table comes. Like, I'm gonna assume no. Wait, throw the ring at the table.
Throw the ring at the table?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, if it lands on the table, lands in there, I could probably touch it.
Oh, so it'd be in there.
Yeah, and then I can.
Okay, well, we'll just go in there.
So as you guys try to go, the force field keeps you out.
Look, if I can't go in there, the ring can't go in there.
I don't know. I'm trying things. This is new data for me.
If you can't pick up the ring, how are we gonna get the ring back to the force field?
Oh, remember, I can hand you stuff. I just can't touch anything out here.
I'm just trying to see if he'll do it, if he can do it, because I've got a magical item that is a weapon that hasn't been identified yet.
Hey!
All right, so I tried to get the ring onto the table.
It goes.
It goes through?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I don't know how I'm getting that ring back.
I'll be back. He'll scamper over. I forgot, what did I say this was?
It's either the ring of protection +1 or a ring of shielding.
Wait, which one did you hand him?
I just handed you I don't know. It's
Okay,
it can
one
be
of
either
those
one.
It's a ring of shielding.
Ah, nice. That is what it is.
Do you want me to crush you up so you can snort it and have an ability? What?
Does he want me to snort metal?
Oh, no, the magic.
Eating the magics to make us stronger.
I
No,
feel
so
like
you
that's a
can-
lot like taking magical drugs. It's not like magical cocaine.
Are there people still not doing that? Oh, wait, are people not doing that anymore?
Doing these?
Yeah, are people not doing that?
Oh no, the people think these are dangerous now, so they don't use this as much.
Well, when you don't... we didn't really give out instructions on how to use those, did we?
No, do you have instructions so that I can take this safely?
Yes, but you're not gonna like it.
I at least want to do it responsibly.
Okay. He brings like a,
By the way, you've never seen these drugs.
I know.
You've never seen these drugs.
Kinda like
I'm
one of
sitting,
those, like...
I'm sitting here looking at you having drugs and going, how did he get those drugs? How did he get those drugs? Because I don't know how I got my drugs. You know, and I'm wondering if the drugs are just kind of popping up.
It's one of those like medical guns you see in like video games where they just like attach something and shoot it and like, yeah, healed. That's what he hands you.
Okay.
Wait, so you can pick up the gun?
Oh yeah, it's in my shop.
Yeah.
How did you get it?
What? I purchased potions from him.
Well, I understand that, but like, how did you get your hand through the force field? to pick
Oh
it
no,
up?
I hand it. If I can hand things. I
Yeah,
can
like
allow
as
to
soon
do
as he
that.
gets into the barrier, it falls out, and I'm just there to catch it.
So do
Anyways.
you want that ability or?
I can't wear the ring, so can you put it in a travel pouch so I can take it later?
Yeah,
Do I
you
have
want
to
it in a
snort it
gummy?
now? Yeah. Yes.
Any flavor?
Yeah, can you make it plum flavored? Because I know I like that, but can you make it like green so I can tell it apart from my other plum gummies?
Like a green apple?
But plum.
A plum?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me like 5 minutes.
Okay. I have a magical longsword, and I don't know what it is yet because no one's been able to identify it.
Well, why don't we?
Alright, here you go.
Sweet.
Why don't we ask them to identify it?
That's why I wanted to see if you could do the ring.
Yeah, that's smart.
Just wanted to see if he could identify it.
That's on your shoulder.
Wouldn't it be more like this?
It's like I'm going for your
was fully
shoulder.
out.
Oh, okay, that's why you are.
It's
Okay.
like I'm going for your shoulder. I'm really touching your elbow.
It's the vibes.
Not the
No,
penis.
they're there. They're there.
So it's supposed to be completely condescending, but just more of like a.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
It's that halfway vibe.
It went like this.
Anyways, do you want, for more data purposes, would you like to identify this longsword that I have?
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. Flop.
We have to wait.
A lot of data on the sword.
It's got
Wait, is it your magical sword longsword? Or is yours a great sword?
It's a long sword.
Mine's a long sword.
Oh, well, fuck, we already have it.
It's a long sword plus 1. I was waiting for you to kind of connect that.
It's worth a shot. Okay. All right.
It's a long sword plus 1 melding.
What?
Long sword plus 1 melding.
Melding?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It can meld into another weapon to make it stronger.
Ooh.
So in a sense, you can upgrade your weapon to the next higher up one.
What if the weapon I'm melding it to is small?
I guess depending on like if it was like a small dagger and you had materials left over, it would just make both of them. Stuff like that.
I gotta work on that.
Like, what? Do I have a cat? Oh no, it's a bell.
I know, it always sounds like a cat with a bell. I love it.
I have 2 daggers. Okay, cool. That's wonderful. I know, right? Woo! I'm a magical way.
You can now slash a ghost.
Yay!
Remember.
But
The
you're also a
campaign's turning
cleric,
to
so you can
Ghostbusters.
just... You're also a ghost cleric, so you
Sometimes
can go
the spells
ghost
run
goodbye.
out. Sometimes the spells run out.
You've got to run out of spells.
I know, it's because I have that wonderful... I can use it for the extra healing. Oh my gosh. I've come very close though. There was like one battle where I was like 1 spell away from being done, and I only kept a level 3 for Revivify. Okay, alright, cool. So we're looking for a boat and a halberd and a lance and gauntlets. But I think I know where the boat is. I mean, like, I know what boat we're looking for.
Which one?
Her
Think?
boat. You were dropped in on us out of nowhere for whatever reason. The coincidences are too high. The coincidences are too high to be there because, you know who knew about all this stuff? Nyx.
You know, I still didn't really meet Nyx. People just kind of tell me about Nyx, and then I just go along with.
Yeah,
But
Maybe you'll meet her right before I kill her.
we're taking your boat. Nyx is the one who dropped you off here, right? That was in story canon when you got dropped off. Nyx was the one who dropped you off.
We don't know. We just know she has my ship now.
Well, I thought Nyx was the person who like when she took your boat, that she was the one that like poofed you away.
We don't know. When I got the scroll or whatever to
Uh-huh.
see it, she was on the ship.
Mhm.
But we don't know if she was the one who actually took the ship over or if someone else did the taking over
Gotcha.
and then gave her the ship. Like, we don't know what transpired yet. We just know that she now has it. But we don't know if she was the one who did it or if she like,
If
inherited
she was
it.
the one responsible for you joining us.
I still didn't see anything, and all of the only clarity I have is what I'm seeing on the scroll, which is hypothetically current circumstances.
Okay.
Surviving.
Okay. Well, I don't know what other questions we should be asking here.
At the beginning,
Wait.
you said you were surprised to see me. You didn't have any record of me. What makes you think you would have a record of me? You have records of everyone
Yeah, pretty much.
in existence?
Almost. Right, data's everything to us. So, we did at one point catalog everyone that was made. Yes, or I guess I don't like using that word. It's when they did, and then the baby comes out.
Giving
Fuck.
birth?
Yeah. Yes, that too.
Do you have a backup of all this information?
Yes.
When this facility is shut down, what's going to happen to that backup?
It's gonna freeze.
Is it going to go anywhere?
It's just gonna stay there.
So, when someone finds this facility millennia down the road, they're just going to be able to figure a way to
Access all
power
of
it up and access all of this data?
If they have a beholder as a generator, sure. If not, they would just have to.
I mean, I would assume with all the data collection that at some point in the future they'd be able to figure out a way to generate power without a beholder.
Possibly. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not too worried about that right now.
I'm worried about people having this kind of information. It's basically a blueprint to how to take over the world.
That's if they find us. I mean,
Someone always finds it. We found it. We're a bunch of dumb fucks.
Yeah. Well, you dumb fucks destined to save the world.
Are we? Wouldn't you know?
I mean, that was a plan for you guys to save the world,
Yeah, but you put in a contingency plan to kill us.
if needed. Don't really need it now, do I?
Do we know how to get out of here yet?
No.
How to get out of here?
Apparently, the thing gets shut down while we magically teleported out anyways. That's what he told us.
And if not,
I
how do we
think
get out
you
of here?
need to get Oreos.
Yeah.
If not, how do we get out of here?
Oh, you gotta head to the generator. There's a back door.
So we have to go to the generator anyways. Yeah, get out.
Okay.
Well, we have the flute of wisdom anyways, so how many uses does that have?
Is it like a once a day, 3 times a day?
Roll
One
D6.
Hail Mary.
You go ahead.
I didn't know if you rolled the d6. Did you?
I
roll
did.
it? Okay, go for it.
No. I just wanted to roll it because I hadn't had a chance to roll it yet.
4.
That's what I got.
Whoa.
That's what you got
That's
too?
what I got.
Fate.
Oh, hey, you look at
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
It's because you used your purple die. Purple like Yvaine.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you did that.
When you're a wizard like I am, you find ways. That's my running joke in this campaign. I am so smart, dumb as fucking rocks.
Hey. Beryl resents that. She's not even here.
Barrel
was
and
so
her
last
timeline,
campaign.
everything is up.
Stop trying to make Beryl happen.
I said that was so
Roll for
last
it.
campaign. Roll for it?
Roll for it.
Roll for what?
percentile. See if Barrel shows up.
Beryl's already showed up. She already exists canon. Percentiles.
Oh, we're using that? No, use this.
Oh, you fucking kidding me.
Scrolling
99.
Damn it, why, Travis?
What are you asking me for?
You asked for the roll.
I did. Fuck.
She's a Southern Belle, by the way.
Alma. I got one.
I'll have you know that crystals hold a lot of spiritual energy and they are very smart, alright? They don't just lay around like dumb fucks, okay?
So as you were talking to Yvaine, Beryl just takes her essence and be Beryl for a little bit.
The fuck?
Look, I don't want to be here any more than you do. I've got better things to do with Dwayne the Rock Johnson, alright? But
Who the fuck are you?
don't worry about who I am. What you need to know is that rocks are not stupid. People who treat rocks as stupid are stupid, alright? Rocks hold a lot of memories, alright? For a short while, I was a rock. And I was dead.
Yeah, don't look at me. This is down my room. I don't know how this is happening.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know why you care what the fuck is happening. I just need you to know. Are you aware now that rocks are not stupid?
Can you give us a direction yet?
No.
God damn it, I just want to start walking away.
You're more than welcome
He
to.
told us it was a straight line. I assume any line we walk in is going to be that.
I don't know what direction to start walking away. I just want to walk away.
I don't know who the fuck you are.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't introduce myself. She reaches out a hand, an ethereal hand. Come on. Yep. All right. There you go. My name's Beryl.
Okay.
All right.
A barrel of rocks?
No, Beryl as in the stone.
There's a stone called Beryl?
Yes, it's green. Very pretty. One of the hardest on the Mo scale.
Where do we go?
Well, did you answer her question?
I don't care about it anymore.
I feel like she's not going to go away until you do.
I believe rocks are dumb. And those that believe that rocks contain some sort of spiritual energy is only a manifestation of the person wanting that energy to be released into the world.
Alright, well your aura is being very red right now. I don't really appreciate that negative vibe coming off of you, which I know because of my crystals that help me attune to the chakras. Alright? And I want you to know that until I can convince you that rocks are not stupid, that I'm just going to check in on you every once in a while, and then hopefully that aura is going to work in a little better. All right, I'm going to go back to my shop, and I'm going to find you a rock that's going to help with this. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. All right.
Beryl vanishes and Yvaine just shows, like, conjures back. Travis, you now have a cursed item called Beryl's Rock. That could be a fun little thing to do every now and then. I want Beryl and Jebediah to play together, because Jebediah is a southern gentleman.
Dynamic duo.
I think that would be great, because it'd just be two southern accents going off.
Oh, I love it.
I hate this game. I hate this game.
I want you to know that you've materialized a small, like, quartz necklace. It's just a little quartz stone that's been wired together on a little, like, piece of, like, string. And it's definitely an aura quartz because she's magicalized it to help penetrate your aura. So it's like one of those ones you get from the gift shop that's like obviously been man-made, covered in that like.
Yeah.
But it's my magic.
I take it off and I throw it. So mad. I'm so mad right now.
Why do you greet these people?
What?
Where do we go?
No, it's just straight ahead.
I go.
I guess I'll catch you guys. Oh wait, you almost forgot one item. It's a little capsule.
Capsule.
I like from like Dragon Ball Z, so it's like you just click it and you toss it and it poofs.
Is it like a smoke bomb?
Kind of in a sense.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
When you get back to Atori, go ahead and just pop it, throw it, and take care of it. It's my last surprise.
is it gonna hurt him?
No.
Are you lying?
Surprisingly, no.
Can I insight check that?
Does my 20 still qualify?
You can tell the surprisingly no was more of a joking, kidding type scenario, but
It's gonna be 22.
same thing. You know that
Okay.
like that. He was kidding when he said that, so because he had a smile. Surprisingly, no.
Well, you've picked up all the other items in this adventure, do you want to be the one that has the surprise smoke bomb for your friend?
No.
Alright. Okay, you're a sneaky kind of person. Do you want a surprise smoke bomb to throw in a door? Yeah, there you go. Alright.
Alright. Good seeing you.
We all get a souvenir from the Dungeon of Weird Things.
Bye.
Alright, bye.
Ah, man, I can't wait to die.
It is the pendant.
A barrel.
Pendant of Doom.
No, put it as the pendant of barrel. No, barrel. There you go.
Barrel's
Should I keep note of having the thing?
You can put capsule.
I don't know if it's important.
I mean, it is.
Track of.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's good to remember, like, hopefully you don't go through the end game, like, final boss and go, I have this capsule! Fuck, it's a turkey. You guys are walking the path, just, at one point you will see a, cliff that goes down, but then an escalator will form, leading you down.
Okay.
It'll play some music as well. You also get, it will take a little bit, it will be audible verses from yours truly, Ren. Audible 1. Why I love my god. And it's just talking about why he loves his god.
But is it Char or is it?
It's not Char.
It's not Char. It's that one before Char.
Yep.
Oh gosh, as a friend, this makes me uncomfortable. As a sibling, I'm dying inside to know that I'm basically getting to listen to Ren's diary.
Yep.
Oh.
You get to about through at least 6 of the diary notations before you hit the bottom.
Yeah. It's super exciting until I realize when we run out of Ren's diary, we're gonna get mine.
So you stop it.
No, keep playing. We don't get to know much shit about you and your memories. Let's
You get that, it'll kind of plateau down, but you get to her first entry.
Get to all the things that me and Tav did in honor of Char, all the little shenanigans we got up to.
And then it'll just kind of go down for quite a bit, and then boom, zone 5 out, and then a door. On top of it, there'll be a plaque that says generator.
We get down to the bottom, it's I want you guys to know I'm not like that anymore, okay? I'm not just gonna upend barrels of stuff on people for fun. I understand that wasn't okay. Somebody bought those pickles and I took that from them.
Love that.
The pickles probably deserved it. That's fine.
No, I don't think the pickles deserved it any more than the person I dumped them on. Do we hear sounds of battle at all?
Yes. But you hear it, and then there'll be a little screen on it. But all that will appear on the screen is kapooey, kapowie, puff, dodge, dip, dive, duck.
It's like we're watching an 8-bit rendition of what's going on.
Just in words, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
No images?
No images.
Alright, cool. Not really what we meant, Murphy. Is there a way we can get a picture?
They're not here.
Yeah, I highly doubt he can't hear us. He heard everything else we said in this dang thing.
We're collecting data from everywhere, right?
Boop. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Is
You
there
guys
a
made
reason-
it down there.
Yeah, is there a reason we don't have a picture on the screen?
Yes.
Why?
Give me 1 second. Boop. I forgot. Give me 1 second. And then a picture will appear. Did it work?
Yeah. Is it a picture of the fighting scene or is it?
It is, but it's very blocky, 2D, blocky.
okay.
Like very pixelated.
Yeah, very pixelated.
That's okay. So long as we can see what's going on.
So it's a pixelated border fighting a cloaked person.
As long as
Yeah.
we're not going blind.
Alright, call me if you need anything else. Okay, bye. Man, I'm so glad they left. God, it was so annoying. The fuck. Oh my god.
Hey, Murph.
We heard that.
You can hear like break.
Maybe we
Same.
should have told him. Could have just let that go on indefinitely.
I whole rant too.
Oh, gosh. Oh, wait. Do I have... Where's my spells?
Are we annoying?
Yeah.
The little cursed barrel necklace chimes a little bit. You feel like, yeah.
In my brain, I want that to also be a mood ring kind of thing. So it's just like when he gets mad, the rock turns red.
What would be embarrassed?
Orange.
It's orange right now. What is it irritated?
Probably be some sort of red, so a maroon or like, or something
It's
like
a
that.
mix between like half of it's orange and other like maroon reddish.
That's not even a character.
Why do I play this with them?
Take all this fucking abuse.
It could be worse. We could have chuckles, okay?
Roll for it. Give me a percentile.
I need a box because my thing doesn't do percentile.
Hey, these are the percentile.
Percentile!
Yeah, percentile. Yeah, you don't want me rolling.
54.
That's a D8.
God damn it, Rachel!
We showed you what the percentiles were.
It's still
55.
5.
If I match it or get close to it, chuckles appear.
How did you roll it?
Because
You've
I had
played
them
this
lined
game
up
for
like-
how long?
Because I lined them up like this and I grabbed two.
Aww. No.
You specifically ordered dice, my friend, who I care
As-
about so much.
As you think about just a fun clown you grew up with and everything that chuckles, you just hear off in the distance, only you can hear it. Honk honk. Honk honk. Honk!
It's not funny, Murph.
Okay, so let's take a look to see what we're up against.
Then after like the honking and everything, the two big like the cloak figure, and you see the beholder all have X's in his eyes.
Does the beholder have all of his eyes?
No. The cloak figure will kind of like 2D wave his hand, and the beholder would disappear.
Oh, wonderful.
By the way, how much health did we heal?
All of it, because it would have stayed around for a minute.
Okay,
That conversation took a bit.
just wanted to make sure. So
I mean,
go
because it's like 2d6 plus 6 every 6 seconds, and it lasts for a minute. So I mean, like, as long as you guys were in the circle with me, as I was demanding that you stand in the circle with me.
I'm glad you clarified demanding.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I would go from 1 to 72.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you killed me!
Well, to be fair, I had to.
The Calamity had to.
Correct. The door will kind of and like slightly open so you can walk through.
When you say had to,
What?
what do you mean had to?
I just had to remind Travis that he can be killed.
I know I can be killed! What do you mean?
I had to remind the party that you could be killed.
Alright.
I don't register that fact because I have healed you every time.
I know! Every fucking time I get so close to almost downing you, and then Barrel goes, no. Sorry, not Barrel. That's the same way with Barrel too, though.
I don't feel like Beryl had nearly. I will admit, Twilight Cleric is very busted when it comes to healing mid battle.
Yeah.
You know, because nothing. Only because that bubble, it's very similar to a spell that does the same thing, but that spell is a concentration spell, whereas the Channel Divinity is not. So like you have to knock me out for me to lose that Channel Divinity.
True. And since you always keep distance, or Travis is always a priority, it's like, stop it.
I mean, at least at least put it this way. It's not a distance range healing. So in order for me to use that on people, I have to get up next to the people who are being hit on.
Travis gets hit on. Oh, heal. I got you.
Just perpetually stand behind him with my hands on his back. You
so-
can't hit me behind the turtle.
I'm sorry, I'm still married. You can't hit on me.
Not with that attitude.
I can hit on you all I want. You just can't reciprocate.
Yeah. Yeah? Okay. The door just...
Oh, crap.
Like, no one walks out, it just opens now.
I understand.
You go in?
Well, you want to walk in there with the wizard just to be the beholder?
Oh.
I feel like they're invisible. They just walk right past us anyways. Alright. The door opens. See, if I cast Fairy Fire now, can't take it into the room with us. That's fine. Door opens. Do we hear anything? Like any shuffling? Like, we wouldn't see anything if he was invisible, but we might be able to perceive it.
You hear a chair being dragged. Like, in a distance.
Good. I'm gonna make myself invisible, and since the door is already open, just gonna kind of peer around the door.
You see a long corridor.
Uh-huh.
Not corridor, a long pathway. Only about 10 feet. Off to your sides, it's just like a complete abyss.
Okay.
And then like a large circular arena.
Okay.
At the very end, about 160 feet out. And then a guy's sitting in a chair. Just drinking. What looks like to be like blue liquid. Lights are everywhere. Like
Yeah.
There's just like spirit lights everywhere, but it lights up like a normal torch.
Okay. I know he's wearing like a cape or whatever, but could I perceive to see if I see any details that would allow me to recognize him outside of this moment
Go for it.
later
Roll
on?
into
So
deception.
even if I can't tell who he is, I just want to know like if I saw him out later, if I could recognize him. Perception's +6. That is 22. 22. 16 and 6 is 22, right? Madman.
36 plus 22?
No. 16 plus
Shit, that's a fucking high deception.
16 plus 22?
16 plus 6 is 22?
Yeah.
22.
So let's say you see the DM notes on the wall.
What?
Let's say with like a 32
Yeah,
plus.
58.
The DM. You want to know the end game too?
Yes, actually, it would help me progress in the story if I knew what the end game was.
Also,
Just so you and you alone. Fuck everyone else.
before the doors open completely, can I go stealth just in case?
Absolutely. With that lovely 22, from a distance and everything, what you would normally see as a face, it's just blur.
24.
Is it magically being blurred, or is it like magical darkness that's hiding the face? Because I have exceptional night vision and I can see through magical darkness.
Magically being blurred.
Ah,
It's like if you were to censor someone's face,
yeah.
it's like that pixelated thing.
And I don't see anything like on his hands or.
Gloves.
Is there any piece of clothing that would be that might stand out?
It's a full like covered. But you only see like the boots but gloves and taking a drink of some blue liquid.
All right. Well, he's super magical and strong and has managed to kill a beholder on his own. I'm going to assume he can see invisibility. So I'm not going to go charging into the room or anything thinking I'm invisible. Even though I am invisible, I'm not going to go charging into the room thinking he can't see me. Alright, and he's not doing anything, he's just sitting in a chair
Drinking.
drinking. If he defeated the Beholder is dead, the Beholder's the generator, and when everything powers down, we're gonna get magically teleported out of here. That's what he told us.
Okay.
But there's also a back door in the room with the generator. I mean, Murphy told us we were going to get teleported out. Like, he didn't imply that we had to get to this back door.
Correct.
Right.
Which teleportation hasn't happened yet.
Right. Well, I'm assuming there's some lingering power somewhere. Yeah.
Which could be why it hasn't kicked in yet.
Question now is, I'm internalizing this if I can't talk to you guys without giving away my invisibility. Internalizing, I'm like, why is he sitting there? He took the power and everything's going to turn down. Is he gonna get teleported out? Why is he not worried about that? Why isn't he heading to the back door? Does he know we're here? Is he waiting for us to show up? I don't know what to do with this information, and I can't talk about it because I'm invisible.
And you're looking at Mikael the whole time.
I'm like eyeballing Mikael. Like I don't know what to do with this information that I have.
Oh, habits die hard.
And I'm looking as if, like, I can see her, but she's over here talking.
I see.
So, I hear you talking.
Oh no, I'm not talking out loud unless you can hear me in your head. I guess I have sending, but I haven't cast it
Okay.
because I don't have spells
So,
from last session.
we just lost Yvaine.
And technically, you would lose her unless you want to make a
Stealth.
perception and try to be at 25 DC.
You were alone.
Perception, you say?
Yeah, DC 25.
Oh.
What if
Do we think that a natural 20 could do it?
What's your...
Negative
I
1?
went invisible and you stealthed into invisibility, and we were told that when everything powered down, we were going to be poofed out. So now we've left Mikael alone, and he thinks that we've been poofed out,
13.
and he's been left there.
You can probably assume they've been pooped out.
Okay.
And you are here literally by yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna walk in. Didn't tell me fucking shit. I was.
Did you go all the way to the guy?
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it because I didn't expect you to stealth away.
So Mikael just walks all the way over there.
He's invisible, and he's just like, ah!
You get
I-
right next to the gentleman.
To make sure that it's complete, I'm not going to fight him. So I have my longsword put away. My shield is up, but like, it's not coming from a place of aggression.
Yeah. He's just sitting there. He sees you walking because you're not being quiet whatsoever.
Yeah. That's impressive. What you did.
You were hearing one of those like muffled like voice over things. Thanks.
Like Bane.
Yeah, kind of like that.
How long did you study to be able to do this?
26 years.
You had to know we were coming, right?
That could be the correct answer.
Why'd you say we?
You're not here.
He goes, now I'm fucking with you, Mikael. He lifts up his hood and you'll see Solomon there. Hi, Mikael.
Fucking Solomon.
What up?
You just took the power source for this place.
Yeah, no.
Why did you do that?
I need it.
For what?
You know I can't tell you that.
But you could.
But I won't.
Please?
No, but it seems like you got a nice new upgrade.
This is saying that we found him
Yeah,
powering
I'm now an
Well, we
avatar.
found him at the Church of the Twin Sisters.
Oh,
and
that's
we
what's
were touristing.
the whole different thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He was
Fucking
also
pissed
there.
off.
Huh?
Who did you piss off?
What do you mean, who did I piss off?
Yeah.
Like what?
He's got a box.
Like you obviously kicked out an avatar. Which one?
So, funny thing. You know how there's 4?
Correct.
Now there's 1.
You know, no one told me you were a kidder at all. That was a very funny joke. But no, really, which one did you kick out?
I didn't think I kicked them out.
You keep using more than one term. Mikael.
Solomon, you don't know me very well, okay?
I would.
But to be fair, you know everything about me, which is strange. But how could you not see this coming?
Because I was busy doing my own shit. And why are you the avatar of all 4 elements?
You would have to go back in time and discover for yourself.
Alright, deal.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that right now, though.
Okay, that's fine.
Are you just stuck in here?
waiting for the lingering power to turn off so I can be magically teleported, because I think I'm the last one left to be teleported.
That is a good possibility.
That's not right, is it?
I cannot confirm nor deny statements that have been said in the past 2 minutes.
I stand behind Mikael and make faces at him.
And he's just like he can see it.
I'm wondering if it's good.
I figured he could, yeah.
I just remembered a funny joke. I can't tell you because it's in a language that I am terrible at speaking.
Well, I can read Old God now. I am a god.
You are.
I can read Old God, and I pull out this map, and I go, "This is the map." And it apparently is an old god, and I can read the map. Showed it to my friends. They read. This was not a map to them, but this is the map. I speak Old God now.
Got it.
That's the only explanation I got.
Well, I mean, that is a solid explanation. I will not debunk that information whatsoever. I think you should keep to that.
Solomon, I knew you would like me. I knew.
I mean, interesting guy.
I don't speak Old God, do I?
I cannot confirm or deny the statements that have been said in the last 2 minutes.
Man. Okay, so why can I see a map and my friends can't?
1 second. He pulls out a mirror.
What?
Oh, dear God.
Is there like a bag on the floor or something, or is he?
He's like, it looks like he pulled it out from thin air. He's just away.
I know he can see me, but I'm gonna walk over there towards it. But I'm gonna like walk long ways around, so he either has to follow me with his eyes and look away from Mikael.
Fuck.
What?
Nothing.
And I'm gonna start
Okay.
searching around, seeing if I can find this bag.
You know, you just stand over here. He moves you. Walk away. Yeah, the light catches you better here, so I can see.
I'm so confused.
I'm still searching for the bag.
He's dancing with Mikael at this point to keep you away from the bag.
I grab him. It's like,
Oh.
it's dancing time, and I pick you up, and it's just like, oh, baby,
You
baby.
both start to levitate.
I'm still looking for the bag.
It's not on the ground anymore.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, okay. And I think I would do. He drops you.
Ow.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were gonna fly.
No, I've already done that today.
Mikael just- My bad.
I can only do this once a day.
Fly?
Yeah.
No, that's it. We have really no other remark.
Okay.
What's the rest of your party?
Like I said, they've been poofed out.
Did any of them die?
No.
What do you think about your party? Like, if it's just, you can talk to me. Like, if you need to vent something, I feel like now would be the best time to vent.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, where do you want to start? Do you want me to start naming things and?
Yeah. Throw me a prompt.
All right. I want to say the best for last. So let's go with Ren. Anything?
Ren is impulsive. So impulsive. Like, the impulse for him to want to know things just by opening a door is astounding to me. But I know he comes from a good place. I know why he does things. And I care for him. I care about his well-being. I care about the fact that now he is the reason why we have to beat the Sunsparks.
What about Quinn? What
I can't fucking read them. Like, I ask them what they want. They just like, I'm just gonna get on the ship. But if she gets back on the ship, she could just very easily go, all right, well, fuck you guys. I got my ship later. Like, I don't.
What about Kaylin?
Kaylin was so not like herself at the beginning. Like, they're so destructive towards the end. I don't know why. But at the beginning, this was nothing like her. Nothing like that. And only towards the end did they intentionally want to ruin relationships, to put people in harm's way. I don't know why.
What about we'll save the best for last now. What about Elena? I'm kidding, Yvaine. What about Yvaine? Now be honest. Don't lie to me.
I think Yvaine is so caught up in the theoretical that it prevents them from taking action. Because they're thinking of all the negative things that could happen. That it scares her. It frightens her. Like, the uncertainty she had when she was put into the basement when her coffee shop was burnt to a crisp as to what would happen to her. And that trauma continued with her. She was never meant to be a fighter, a warrior. She's just a scared person. But she cares so deeply about everybody.
What do you like about Yvaine?
What I like about Yvaine is how thorough she wants to be. Her conviction for what she feels is just and right. And she forgot what it was like to have a family until it was discovered that Ren was her family. And she's been a big sister to Ren. It comes from a place of caring. She's protective over the family. You know, this family that we have, this group, is treated like a family.
If you have just one last thing to say to your party, what would it be?
Wait, why am I doing this? I'm.
Just go ahead. Just lay it out.
Are you about to kill me? Is that what
Let's
this
say
is?
if I was. Let's say if I was. If you can only tell your party one more thing, what would it be?
Okay, please don't kill me.
You don't have to say in this. Just answer the question.
Fucking murder. Annihilate the shit out of Father Son Spark. And
When he's having this conversation, I would move so that I'm like right behind Mikael as he's saying his piece.
and stay alive. It'd be nice for them to grow up with a family.
It's very honorable. So now I'm gonna cast a spell.
No, wait, before you do that, I had the thing I was gonna do, so I moved behind him. So as he comes to his like end of his sentence, And I was gonna do that thing where like someone stands behind you and like bops your kneecap. So love you too, dork.
Alright.
and doing so, that is a attack, and I drop my invisibility.
Oh, you didn't get teleported.
No,
Oh.
I was doing the sneaky to see who was in the room, but then you walked in.
Where's Quinn? Did Quinn actually go?
I mean,
During
I
this
can't
time,
see
I wanted to
Quinn,
go
but
over
I'm
to the
sure that
door
they're just
and
being
check for
stealthy.
traps and just prepare to use it because I don't trust anything to happen the way that people say it does. Even though he said he was telling the truth, I went too prepared. So.
It's fair.
Thanks for not giving me away, by the
Investigation.
way. That was fun.
Yeah. I think it was-
You've been here the whole time?
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
That is it.
You didn't.
I did.
23.
Find no traps.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm gonna hear about this later, aren't I?
Yvaine was taking care of the chaos part, so I'm just getting some things done.
If you think I'm
Good.
not telling Ren,
For
you're
real.
wrong.
Oh.
You gotta have fun while you can.
I thought we were homies.
We are, but my laughter is the most important thing.
I don't hear you laughing once, motherfucker.
Hey,
He almost gave it away at first.
yeah!
When?
I'm trying to look for my shit.
When?
I was trying to see if he could see me, so I made faces at him, and he almost laughed. Remember to joke
Is this
about
why
that.
we were dancing?
Yes.
Oh.
I tried to get into his bag.
I thought he was doing some casting ritual or something, so I thought dancing was what he needed to help.
But-
I don't know wizards.
It's good that you guys are here. And alive. Hopefully. I don't know what you guys are doing next, but yeah.
So, are you the caster that they saw go down in here that's been causing all the ghosts to do the things upstairs?
No, that's the other guy.
Okay, do you know how to fix that so that the ghosts don't do the things anymore?
I can probably plug that up a little bit.
Plug it up?
Well,
I mean, I just want... the ghosts seem nice and harmless once they've
Yeah.
done their purpose. But, like, if there's a way we can keep them from having to be, forced to do whatever the people in the other town over are thinking up with their imagination, that'd be great.
sure. Can I borrow a pint of blood?
But wait. You need a pint of Mikhail's blood to maybe do a thing?
Well, if I need him to go away, best thing I can do is send him on a wild goose chase, but it requires a pint of blood.
That's a lot. That's like... that's a lot of blood, Mikhail.
Yeah, we can heal him.
How much is a pint?
That's like an eighth of you. But I know it doesn't mean anything to you. Like if your whole body, right? It'd be like this much blood.
Oh, I have this much left. I should be fine, right?
I know, but you won't be able to use this hand anymore for a couple of hours. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be weaker.
A couple of hours, like a moon cycle.
No, like half a day. Like from wake up to
To go
lunchtime.
Into oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's consent.
Ah, perfect. All in one go. He takes the doll, put it inside a doll, opens up a portal, chucks it through it, closes it. Alright.
Okay, and then when he leaves, that should stop the ghost from having to be compelled?
Yeah.
Is there a way we can keep them from being compelled again?
Well, I mean, if you want to give them the town and just bind them to the town, they should be able to at least leave.
Well, I just want them to not be compelled to have to do whatever the other people like. Because it's not even the fact that they're leaving. Like, they waited till we came to them to do a thing.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, we got kids over there that are like, I dare you to go do this, and then they end up in the town and the ghosts have to do the bad thing.
Yeah, I can teach you a ritual for that.
Okay, cool. Because they seem like really nice ghosts. I don't want to have to, like, send them on their way unless they want to be, but... Like, I don't also want them to be compelled to do other things.
Good, yeah. I think once he leaves, and 3, 2, 1, and he's gone. Perfect. I should at least buy you some time.
Awesome. Do you know who he was?
He's one of the family members.
Which family?
The Broodfist.
The Broodfists? The Broodfists are the ones trying to kill me?
One of them is, I'm assuming, probably doesn't like you.
What did I do?
Is it brood as in like BROOD or brute BRUT?
BROOD.
Okay.
And then Fist.
Got it.
Do you know what I did to them to make them want to kill me?
I haven't recognized his magic or his signature yet, so no.
I try and be a nice person. I was the nicest turtle.
You were the nicest turtle. Except for the time you yelled at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is his gig with the whole ghost anyway?
Well, it's probably to keep people away from the town while he was doing his thing down here. Which...
Like to scare him away, be like, oh, don't come down here.
Or to lure him down here, weaken him, and then go for the kill.
Oh, you know, yeah, because you're the person that sets this off, so... A place that is spring-trapped around you would probably be a great place to set up a trap to wait for you.
Yeah, once he figures out that's a fake, he's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, but this will be long gone, so setting up here won't matter anymore.
Correct.
Cool. What did you need the power source for?
That's my little secret.
Alright. Could you at least tell me you're not using it for nefarious purposes?
Yes.
Okay. Do I believe that?
I mean, okay, let me... What would be nefarious in your mind?
Anything that would cause harm to others intentionally?
Oh, no, absolutely not that.
Okay. Or working with any of the 5 families?
No.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright.
So are you guys supposed to be teleported out yet?
Yeah, are we getting out of here?
Yeah.
Well, apparently there's a back door in here, so I mean, if we can
Oh,
just
yeah,
find
it's right
a-
there.
Yeah, so we can just walk
Once
through
I
the door.
can want
We
me
don't
to
have to.
teleport.
We don't have to wait for us to get teleported out unless we're just absolutely waiting to make sure this thing powers down.
I was up to you guys. I mean, you can do the door. I can teleport you out.
I mean, if we can just get a teleport out, that would be good, right?
I mean, yeah, it'll keep us from having to do whatever's through the door. I just want to make sure this place actually powers down.
I mean, we can wait until it does.
Did you have any idea how long that is, Mr. I took the power source?
Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, if it's a set timer, then it could be an hour, or it could be 45 minutes, or it could be 4 years.
No, wait, hold on. Murphy! Murphy, I know you can hear me. You've been watching.
What you want?
How long do we
Am I
have
dead
till
yet?
How long till you're dead?
I'm not programmed to know that information.
Okay, well, how long until we run out of power?
Oh. Yeah, I can look for that. Give me a second. You hear click. Huh.
Such strange magic around here.
What did you do?
Something to do with this technology people keep telling us about.
File,
Never heard of it
Mikael, occupation, angel, hobbies.
Yeah, apparently.
Huh. That's weird. He likes tuna. Never thought about that. Wait, what was I doing again?
You're looking for the power. How much power do we have left?
Oh, got it.
I didn't realize being an angel was a job.
I didn't know you liked tuna.
I don't know either.
Would you like hours, minutes, seconds, days, or years?
The largest time frame, please.
3.
Years?
It only says 3.
Right, so you lost your power source and you're going to last until the calamity happens anyways.
Hold on, give me a second. Oh, it's 3 hours.
3 hours. Okay. Cool beans. Alright.
I mean, yeah, okay.
What are the go back to Solomon. What are the chances this guy's gonna figure out that's a fake in 3 hours?
I mean, I did do a pint of blood, and that doll's meant to go from multiple planes, so...
So this time up for more than 3 hours?
Oh, yeah, no, he should be busy for quite some time.
Okay. I don't see any reason to stick around if you guys don't want to.
Yeah, let's just leave.
All
Get
right.
out of here.
Oh, okay. You sure you don't want to loot nothing?
Wait, what? Oh, hey, hi.
Apparently you were stealthing.
I've been here the whole time.
God damn.
Ah, game changer. Oh, I love that show. That's a great show.
Well, all right, if everyone's good to go.
Sorry, what? Did I break you?
I've
What?
been here the whole time.
The whole time.
It was the way no one picked up on it when I said, "So we getting out of here?" But you picked up on it now.
Look, Travis has like a 10-second delay. I may have to ask him
I just
again.
catch key phrases. I caught that phrase. I didn't catch the other phrase. It didn't register as being part of the show. All right, Solomon.
All right, zim zim's all bim.
Mikael.
And you teleport up top.
All right, cool. All right, what do we gotta do to get this ritual on?
All right. Hold on. Piece of paper.
Is it a ritual, or do I need to have spell slots?
It is a ritual.
Okay, that's good
Because
because spell slots are on the low side.
Alright, you need to make your ritual circle kind of like this.
Okay, cool.
Probably take about 20 minutes, since I'm assuming you're not used to changing your ritual circle. So,
No, ideally don't change it.
let's try to.
All right, is it on
imagine that.
paper?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's a-
I study it for a minute and I start like doing some like sketching on the ground and then I sit draw a little more and then I like fuck just not that one, it's this one. It's like get the whole circle done and you look at it and you're like
it's an A, not a Z.
Yeah.
You'll see all the ghosts is kind of like surrounding you, going, ooh. One of the ghosts will come up, what you doing?
I'm making it so that people can't compel you to do bad things anymore.
Perfect! What's the bad thing?
So when you hurt people, we don't want you to do that.
Oh, okay.
And also the loss of free will. So like when somebody says something in that other town about a ghost getting somebody and then that person comes over here and you have to do it, we don't want you to have to do that anymore.
Oh, okay. What if we like it?
Then that is your free will. And you can choose to do it, but they can't make you do it anymore. But I will say that if you purposely hurt someone of your own free will, then I have to come back and get rid of you.
But what if we like that?
Then there's no problems. I'll just get rid of you and you'll enjoy it.
Cool.
Sound like a good plan?
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Alright,
So
Didn't they say when they first got here that they weren't choosing to do it?
Yes.
Yeah. It wasn't their...
well, someone can bring their kinks from outside and inside. I mean,
I'm just saying, if it's something they want to do, they have the free will to do it. But if they choose to do bad things, then I get to come back and destroy them. And if they like that, then the prospect is all good for everybody.
yeah, everyone wins. I wish all ghosts were like this.
Yeah.
Makes it so much easier. The ritual circle will take about 20 minutes to actually complete, because this is the first time you're doing a different type of ritual circle. After that, it will drain the rest of your magic, because you're doing the whole town itself.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's gonna take all my spell.
Yeah, all your spell slots, any reserve of magic that's not magical items, those won't be sucked into this. It will just be your pure magic altogether. So as your light gets brighter and brighter, Solomon will put on a special pair of sunglasses. Give a little thumbs up like he's a proud dad, like, yeah, she got it right.
Massive moonbeam.
Yeah! I'm not getting blinded.
Talking cover.
I don't know what Mikael will probably go, what?
Mikhail sucks into the shell.
He doesn't have a shell.
Oh
Anymore.
crap! Oh, he uses his wings.
Okay.
It's like when you see the shy like angels, and they do like this, and they're like looking through the through the feathers.
My cloak's just...
And then it goes. The light will actually stay illuminated for about like 5 minutes, and then retract back into you.
Cool.
And some of the ghosts who wanted to die has passed on.
Oh, okay, good.
That one ghost who's like,
My next thing was gonna be like, who wanted to go?
that last ghost who asks you questions, he walks back up and goes, "Thank you."
You're
And
welcome.
dies.
All right.
Who takes off his sunglasses?
All right. I look around at all the little ghosties that are left. Anybody wanted to go that isn't gone?
One will come out of like a ghost stall,
Uh-huh.
pulls up his pants. What did I miss?
I just banished everybody who wanted to go back to the other world.
Is Jerry still here?
Jerry? No.
Good. Fuck that guy. No, I'm saying.
Alright. Now you guys should be okay now to go about your ghostly lives in this town. I don't think you'll be able to leave the confines of the town.
I think we can do that.
Okay. Please make good choices. Because if you make bad choices and I hear about it, I gotta come back and banish you. And then you'll have to hang out with Jerry for the rest of eternity.
But what if... So another ghost will come up. It looks exactly like the ghost you just banished. But what if a necromancer comes and undoes your thing? And we still don't want to go. Like, are you going to have to kill us again?
I just killed the necromancer. That would solve the problem.
What if the necromancer's a lich?
What if this guy turns to fire and your nose falls off?
Compelling. Alright, let me think about that. I'm going to walk away.
For those of us watching at home, if you get that reference from Pocahontas, you're amazing.
If you don't...
If you don't, watch Pocahontas, therefore you can be amazing.
Yeah. It will
You
be...
just have to listen to the color of the wing.
Yeah.
And transform a percentile.
Oh.
These are the percentiles. These are actually the percentiles. I didn't pick up in the 8 this time.
Congratulations, you're learning.
Lord.
Not gonna make the mistake of last time, eh?
Last time, you say?
It's like, oh, this is a percentile. No, that's a D8.
You're all
Yeah, I'll get one.
We do. We do all get one. It's okay.
Guys, I want you to know I'm on the struggle bus today. I've heard Pier and Boat.
It's okay. I don't even feel like
Okay,
I'm actually
36.
here.
Okay.
I feel like I'm partially
Ideal for
somewhere
a ghost
else.
town.
What if I tossed you a tortilla? Would you feel like you're here now?
So, as Mikael just says, color
I didn't
of
get
the
the
wind,
hypothetical.
his right leg just bursts into flames.
I don't have any magic. I'm gonna start patting him down.
Roll me another percentile.
Oh, they did warn us about this. We're back on the material plane. He's all the elemental people.
92.
Your left leg becomes water.
Oh no. I use my left leg to try and put out the flame on my right leg.
Make another percentile.
Just cross your legs.
Solomon, you got a little
63.
help for us?
Like the left side and everything just becomes wind.
Oh, Solomon, do we have like a containment spell?
Not for this. And I'm not fucking with this either.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
One more.
32.
And the rest of it
32%
just
of
becomes
your body is-
stone and dirt
Oh,
and mud.
great.
And you start seeing him now kind of like enfolding on himself. He's about to get teleported. Y'all want to go?
I grab him.
I'll grab onto you and you get like it's
Figured I
like
wasn't gonna have
one
a
of
choice.
those. It feels like literally you got to your door and someone grabbed you by the scruff and then yanked you in. With you guys will kind of like stumble and you guys will stumble in, you will flop in, and it's a circular arena, nice classic, and surrounding you guys are 4 large, humongous, on the outside arena elementals, representing each.
Is he still like?
He's back to normal.
Oh, he's back to normal now. Okay, great. Just gotta kind of like step protectively, like kind of around, and just like, please don't hurt us. Like, explain why we're here first. Hopefully.
What?
Oh shit.
Oh.
So like the fire would like kind of like breathe fire down, and as it descends and hits the platform, a fire genasi walks forward, and then each one of the respective the fire genasi will look. You fucked up.
Saw you.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yes, he did. But please explain how.
We had an agreement that each one gets an avatar on this plane. You fucked that up. So give us a reason why we don't roast your ass.
I didn't know that was a thing, to be fair. But even then, I probably still would have done the same thing. Because I'm doing this to protect my friends. And I know that my friends want and need to be protected. I have to protect them.
I don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck about a plane.
I don't give a fuck about you. You're coming at me with this hostility.
I'm sure he cares quite a bit that all of the elemental planes are taken care of as much as our plane is taken care of. Right, Mikael? Like, we don't want any of the planes to be hurt or damaged.
I don't want anybody to be hurt.
Correct. See, he doesn't want anybody to be hurt. We care about all of the planes. And we would really like your help in understanding why we are having all of the stuff in one person and how we can solve and resolve that to everybody's satisfaction. And also, we would like it known that he wasn't given all the facts before he was offered the thing. So he didn't know he was taking it from you.
What are you, his wife?
Think of me as the voice of reason at the moment.
Oh, so he's an idiot.
No, he's not an idiot. He just wasn't given all the facts. From a legal perspective, he was blindsided.
What?
This was a totally blind contract. He wasn't given all the facts.
He said he would still do it anyways.
I know, because he's trying to protect us, but he didn't protect us to the extermination of everyone else. He didn't realize that he was taking it from you.
Water will step up. You know, alright, we can relax. Relax.
I'm pretty frightened right now.
So, you did fuck up? But you're owning it.
Yes.
Alright. So, how are you going to fix it?
Thank you, that's what I was gonna say.
I knew I liked you.
What if I gave 3 of them away to people that you approve of?
And do you have these people here?
I've got 2.
And what would make them qualified for an element?
You can talk now.
Well, I mean, I think something that makes us uniquely qualified is that we didn't want it, which means that we wouldn't use the power for personal gain.
I'm just here.
I may like you, but if you're gonna be an avatar, I gotta have a reason.
Is there a reason why we have to be the avatar?
I don't
We
remember
can't just
signing
work
up
with
for
them.
this.
Well, he did. He signed you up for it.
I mean,
we can easily just kill
give it back
him.
to them and just let them work with us, like on an ally basis. Does that have to be with us?
I don't know what you want from me.
I want to understand why you want to give it to me. Why can't we just give it back to them and let them be our allies? They already know how to do it. They're from there.
I don't think that they want... I think they want us to provide the people that would be their champions, be their avatars, and to prove themselves.
Is that true? You just don't want it back?
No, it's not that we don't. Earth will step up. It's not that we don't want it back. It's someone becoming the avatar as an anchor. We aren't from the realm. Someone from that realm needs to be. Since you 3 are perfect candidates,
Wait. What do you mean someone from that realm has to be?
So we are just representation of these. This is us.
Yeah. You're from the fire, or you're from the earth plane. Like,
Yeah.
you can't be the earth avatar?
No. We agreed that we wouldn't put ourselves as avatars in your planes because we would bicker and destroy it.
So who was the avatar before Mikael? For Earth?
A guy named Jeb.
What made Jeb qualify?
He was down to earth.
Fucking Jebediah bullshit.
Okay, and can we give it back to Jeb? If we go out and find him?
Jeb. Oh no, actually it wasn't Jeb. It was. Who was it?
As long as it wasn't Christmas.
Oh no, his name was Ramon. That's what it was.
Ramon. Okay. So if we go out into the world and find Ramon, can we give it back to him?
He's no longer here.
As in dead?
Why? I have no idea. We can't connect with them anymore. So whatever he did kicked him out of the slot.
Well, I mean, obviously kick him out of the slot, but like, did it kick him out of the world?
We can't find him. Because our avatar disappeared for several days. And then you popped back up.
What does being the avatar really entail from a living in the material plane perspective?
Keeping a balance of all elements so they don't go haywire.
Right, but like, does he have to go to your realms, or can he do that from the material plane?
No. Every once a year he comes to our realm, gives us a checkup, we tell him good job, tells us anything going on, and then we send him back.
Okay. And what kind of circumstances would he have to deal with in the material plane? I assume he's in the material plane to keep the elemental forces from entering?
Going wild.
Right. How would he go? What kind of thing would that be?
He just exists.
Well, I know, but like, just existing, he doesn't like, there's not going to be like massive landslides he's going to have to like go stop single-handedly.
No. You just let nature take its course.
So just existing is enough to keep the elements in balance.
Yes.
That doesn't sound like a very hard job.
It's not supposed to be. But we don't rely to one person. Only because if one goes wild, the other three step in and take care of the one that going wild.
Question. This has never happened before, correct?
We tried it once.
And what happened?
Yeah. He re-points back to you. Somehow, the connection lost and then regained, and now apparently they can be kicked out at any time. And so, the lucky hand tricked us, stole the avatar, experimented on them for a little bit, and then gave it back and said, "Oh, it was fine."
The water one.
All four.
Oh.
Is it not worthy enough that I am able to harness all four elements? It's concerning?
Correct. Our agreement was to not have all elements in one person.
Yet it was presented to me, and yet there's been no disaster since.
We did not choose you.
Okay.
So you can either keep an element. One, you can be stubborn and keep them all, which will probably be your undoing. Or three, will take something from you.
Why is that an option? What are you gonna take? A physical thing? An emotional thing? A mental thing?
Whatever we deem to be dear to him.
Wait, but you're gonna purposely unstabilize the one person in control of keeping all of the elements safe? That seems a little counterproductive. That's like asking for him to fail.
Then give us back the elements.
Yeah, but you can't use them.
No, but we will try to choose others.
In the
You can
meantime,
bring us others.
in the meantime, you guys would have the elements, and no one would be in control of them, which means that the elements could go haywire at any time, and you wouldn't have any way to backfire that.
So 5 or 7, we're like, just then take them. Be an element. So that's
Only if
easy.
you think I'm worthy.
No! I don't like you. Who else you got?
You have me.
Don't want you.
That tough shit. You won't find anybody as strong as me. Not on that material plane.
Oh?
You won't.
Not anyone that cares to protect you guys, anyways.
Look, I understand you don't like me. I understand you don't want me. I get that. You feel that I stole from you. Stole what was rightfully yours. I get that. If I was in your shoes, I would be just as mad.
Then return it. I'll make it balance. Because right now it's not.
My entire existence has been nothing but to protect. That is what I grew up doing. Is to protect, to defend, to balance. That has been the entire mantra of my being. Growing up as a person of faith in Eldath, who is a protector and a defender, who wants nothing but peace. Whatever test you would like to do, so I can show you that I am worthy, and then I have to look at all of them, I'll do it. I want to earn your trust. Let me prove it.
Then give us the power back.
Would you give Mikael a chance to earn it if he gave it back?
We agreed that one person shall not hold all the elements. No matter what. We will keep and see to that. If you like to be an avatar, pick which element you want. And give the 3 to someone else. 3 people is 3 different people. You give it to her for Pete's sake. Let her be wishy-washy water. Water just looks over at fire and goes, fuck you.
So how do I give it to somebody?
Each one of us have our own ritual. Some more painful than others.
So technically I wouldn't be able to just relinquish it and give it back to you.
There's a ritual that needs to be done.
As a side note, I think
To transfer it safely, not forcefully.
We're all going to be elemental monks by the end of this.
Well, he's deciding I'm going to take shape water and I'm just going to behind the fire genasi? Just right behind
I
the
think
back of
that's
his neck.
smart to do.
Play
He
your
doesn't
own
know-
game.
he
Play
could,
your
it could
game.
be the water genasi for all he knows.
What if Genasi was doing the fuck you? so-
Exactly. It's just in the back of his neck. He doesn't know
Roll
where
me
it's
a
coming
sleight
from.
of hand.
Like to be forward, you're not trying to put him out. You're just as an annoyance.
Mm-hmm. Damn it. 6.
So there's 4 of them. Unfortunately, they will all see you do that. The fire genasi will kind of flare up while the water one will stand in front of you. No. You know, like so they're like so close to each other they're gonna butt heads. That's Earth and Wind are just off to the side.
So, I will walk up to the wind and then go, I will relinquish them, but I want to be yours.
Well, you had me at hello.
Water, there is someone I know that is, with anybody in their experience, to be the balance of water would be the most ideal candidate.
And who would that be?
I look to Quinn.
No, we're gonna give Gwen fire for spite. It makes more sense for her to have water, I know, but I just want her to be fire for spite.
I do too.
It's okay. We can just be spiteful.
I look at Quinn
And every
and
time I visit the plane, we can just fight.
yeah, I look at Quinn and I go, her.
Water will look over to look behind her and go. We need a verbal confirmation.
Quinn's worst nightmare.
I guess we shouldn't start any more fights. Why not?
As water would turn and about to like transfer that, fire goes, no, fuck you, and jumps in instead. Hand her the red one.
Reverse psychology?
So the genasi will just dive into your chest, and then you'll be engulfed in a spear of fire for a bit. So Quinn's off to that. Pretty much.
I can go for either one. I think I can make both work for my character. So
Yeah, the thing is, I'm gonna, because I don't want any problems with these guys, which is why I'm so willing to like give these up. You know, so I'm willing to let that be. But I would say, because I want you to feel as grounded and as close to the earth that we are at, I would go to the Earth Genasi and go that I have a perfect champion for you.
And
And I look to you. Yvaine would be a fine avatar to represent you.
sounds like a dessert.
Well, this would be healthy for both of you.
Alright. As that happens, it actually, the transfer rejects you. And the earth,
Wow.
the genasi will come back, like tumble back. What the fuck?
What?
are you like allergic to coffee?
That'd be so sad. Doesn't he
I
grow
know.
coffee?
Choose someone else.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Find someone else.
Oh, I know. I know why. Okay, I figured it out. Okay.
Share with me later. I want to know why I'm not compatible with the
Yeah,
Earth.
I know why. Tavrion.
Oh, well, that's just bad. I know why. Oh, that's good. You're gonna have some stuff to work through. Let me tell you.
That's probably why Sonny's not here. I don't want to get emotionally abused.
That's who I want to give it to.
And a water one will walk up. Find me one as well. I think I know who I want, but I want to see who you choose.
Can I at least know the rituals that I need to do so that I can transfer it to them?
When the time comes, I will reappear and show it.
Okay, is there a safe way you want me to put these into some sort of pouch so that it is not in me? What do you want to do?
Exactly, put them in those.
Okay,
So
but
those
but this one is still in me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in you. Very.
Okay, because I don't want to pick a fight with y'all. I don't. I understand where you come from. I'm not trying to cause problems. I'm sorry.
For Quinn, your Inferno dance with this is pretty much almost being roasted to death. And then just dancing like a dragon in a sense. You know, like what a dragon dance would represent.
Mm-hmm.
And then it will, at the end, it'll come back into you and then kind of like do the Chinese symbol for fire.
Mm-hmm.
And just sink into your body.
And then the Genasi's still there, right?
No.
Or no, it's a whole disappear thing. Okay.
But you will have a mental link with the big fire mental going, don't fuck up.
Take a big gulp of water, just. So
I guess time will tell how well this works out.
So who'd you pick for water then? If Tav's getting Earth.
Well, I have to wait
Trust me.
I have to wait for Tab to get back to give it to her.
Well, I know that, but like, did you pick someone from water?
I can't pick
The
anybody.
other two will say you will have up to 1 year to find someone. After that, the elements that you don't choose will run rampant and wild.
Okay. Understood. There's some sort of meeting that we have once a year. Does that start next year?
We'll pull you when time comes.
Okay. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Is there anything else I should know? I don't want to step on any toes. I'm obviously new.
The air Genasi who would just go into you will just say, don't die.
Okay.
And then you have to be forced teleported out.
As we swirl away, this is a point down at the Earth Elemental. You would have lucky to have me!
Okay. And you reappear right back in town.
Okay, well, I'm a little bruised with my ego because I didn't know Earth Elemental didn't
That
like me,
was
but also at the same
fascinating.
time,
Ugh.
I don't need one.
I need to hang out with you guys.
You got it.
I got enough going on in my life. I don't need no elementals.
I'm happy. Alright, well, I'll catch you guys later.
Okay, bye, Solomon, that we forgot was here.
That's okay. I just got to see everything. That was great. That's exactly what I always want.
Have fun on your travels.
Oh, thank you. You too. I'll probably see you guys again. It's always fun keeping an eye on you guys and seeing what you lead me next.
Okay, Bye.
Get back. And he just teleports out.
He's not super helpful sometimes, but he's also a lot of fun. He's everything we wanted Eugene to be.
Oh, I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. I was hoping you weren't gonna take it.
Who's Eugene? Who's Eugene?
You know, I'm not quite sure I know who Eugene is, but there's this really annoying Southern person in the back of my brain. She keeps saying, "I hate
Oh, is
Eugene."
is that this person?
I mean,
Like a snow globe?
I don't really know where you've gotten this blue rock.
Oh, look, I take it off. I throw it.
As he throws it, it goes directly into Yvaine, and you become Barrel again.
Excuse me.
Oh.
I didn't give this to you for you to just be throwing it around.
I don't
Alright? You're
want
supposed to
it.
wear it until your aura gets fixed.
I don't want it.
Look, you were doing so well, and now you're
No, I
going right
wasn't.
back into red again.
Can I throw telepathic firebolts at
Please
this
leave
guy?
me alone.
At who?
The fire elemental.
Telepathic
Oh,
fireballs.
it's... Sure, in your mind you feel like you're doing it.
I'm bored and I just want to fight something while I'm waiting for this.
Apparition.
Please leave me alone.
Absolutely, I will not leave you alone. No.
So you don't author. So
Do
you
you
don't
believe-
like consent? Okay, that's good to know. Good to know you don't like consent.
You can say what you like, but
Yeah,
I understand that this
consent
is just a
denied.
result
Consent
of your
denied.
bad.
Consent denied. I don't want you. I am married. Please leave me alone.
Oh, I'm also married, sweetie. I don't swing that way.
I'm not polyamorous. Please leave me alone.
I'm surprised you know what that word means.
Yeah, it's where like you have multiple game nights. Leave me alone.
Fuck, I'm polyamorous then. After that, just that blank stare Barrow gives you like, what the fuck? It'll go back on you. And then Yvaine will come back out.
You see? I don't want this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doomed. I'm cursed again.
It was blue a minute ago, though, and now it's back to being like a reddish maroon. That's a pretty neat necklace. Where'd you get it?
I just hide it.
All right. Well, I wasn't going
I
to take
don't-
it from you. You don't have to hide it. Jeez.
I would love nothing more than to get rid of it, but it won't let me.
Well, how did you get it?
Down below.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the lucky hands.
Why would you pick up things down there?
I didn't pick it up. It
Are
was
you sure about that?
I did not touch it. It magically went around my neck.
Okay. Well,
And I wish I was good at lying.
what does it do?
It just says that my aura is off.
Oh, well, that's easy. All you do is fix your order, and it should go away.
Can we move on?
Where you guys want to go?
Well, we should go back to the town and let them know that the area has been blessed.
Yay! Back to the town of.
Hold on. I have it.
Alright.
Gotta go back to Fey Monkey.
The monkey.
Ooh,
This
ooh,
We need an elemental appears to guide us. Raimundo.
You're in the right path.
I'm in the right place. Yeah. Oh no, I skipped over it somewhere because now I want Raimundo just to go to the town.
The town name is Viemeli.
the Melly.
Finale. Alright. Thought it was
I
something
knew
like
that
on
the
high.
whole
Wasn't it
time.
something
That
on
was the
high?
place we were
Oh,
staying
that
before
is a
the town that was
location
being.
that
That's where Tori was.
Atoria. So Viemeli
The town
is
that was
the
being-
town on the bottom, on high is the one on top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, because it's pretty high up.
But the town that was being plagued that we were doing the favor for was somewhere.
That dead. I didn't give that a name.
Okay. Now I know it was in my notes though because I remember on high, so now I've got to find it though. I'm sure I wrote it down. Doesn't matter. Keep going.
Alright.
On high, on low, it's off to work we go.
You guys walk. The ghost town folk waves you goodbye. Thank you for saving us. You guys did awesome. Did anyone catch your names? Not a clue. Just keep waving. Bye.
Bye.
Things go well here after this.
Quinn, roll me a percentile.
Here's the percentiles.
Look what they do to me.
You did it to yourself.
Yeah, fair.
Oh,
That is so
jumped.
cocked. That is so cocked.
73.
All right.
Good job. You rolled a successful D100.
Okay. You can do that. Yeah. So I think we said it was like about what, a 3 to 4 day travel from location to location.
There it is. We were in the village on high. Children's home list. Found it. It did exist in my notes. I just want clarification that I actually did write it down.
Travel, because you guys don't have a horse or a wagon, will just take a little bit longer than usual, but you guys eventually make it back to the town without any trouble whatsoever, which is very odd and eerie. No bad dreams. Nothing.
Oh my god.
Just smooth sailing.
Okay, that's good.
Are we
That's an
still
improvement from
adventurers
last
anymore?
time.
Do you have good dreams?
Yeah, actually.
Uh,
You had a dream about your mom and you going on a picnic, you doing treasure, you having a wife,
Doing treasure?
doing treasure. Whatever way
shiver
you
your
see fit.
temper.
Yeah.
Music video coming this fall.
coming to you live on Saturday Night Live.
Here, Shiver Me Timbers. By Quinn.
You have no idea what Quinn's into.
No, but apparently it is treasure.
That chest had a scepter in it? Jeez.
Turns out Quinn was a dragon the whole time.
So speaking of treasure, so is this somewhat like this?
Oh, not Lickitung.
It's a mimic. Get it? Barrel.
That is the absolute worst thing I could imagine ever.
Oh, you're
You
back.
hear that
You're
right?
back.
there.
Oh no.
Well, you can't expect me to just ignore it when you're sitting there thinking about mimics. Those are the worst things on the face of this gosh dang world.
Well, we've beaten mimics, so maybe you should beat a mimic.
I have beat a mimic.
Then why are you afraid of them?
Because they're terrifying. They could be anything, anywhere. They could be anyone.
Who are you talking to? Wait, is she...
I'm in the head.
Yeah, exactly.
They're talking to me in my head. It's getting worse. Now they're going on about how mimics are the worst thing and they can turn into people, which is not what a mimic is. That's... I know, right?
It's a ghost
We
mimic.
beat a mimic, so we're not afraid of them. So they've been afraid of them their whole lives.
I never said I've been afraid of them my whole life. Only
Nope,
since I
that's
started
what I heard.
adventuring.
That's what they're saying, is that they've been afraid of it the entire time.
All right. You get to the.
Farrell's not one to continue an argument when it's not going anywhere.
You
She can be
get to,
snarky, but she's not going to go around in circles.
I now know the defense mechanism.
You get to right the outskirts of town,
Circular
and
logic.
as you enter, you will see a monkey with a great axe, just sitting there,
Hello.
So where's this?
just right outside of town, like a mile out.
We should just walk up to a monkey.
My gosh, Bubbles!
This one does not look like Bubbles.
Oh, damn. I was
But
hoping
it
you would
will
just roll with it.
look up and just give you like a
Oh, you're not Bubbles.
no.
Do you know Bubbles?
No.
Are you friends with Bubbles?
What
You're cute
is-
like Bubbles.
Bubble.
Bubbly's a little fey monkey we met here like last time we came.
Okay.
He had an apple though, not an axe. What are you doing here? Are you a fey monkey?
No.
So you're a material plane monkey?
Yes.
But you can talk.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Are you awakened? Did someone awaken you?
Is this monkey special?
Well, it's a monkey that can talk makes him a little special.
Because monkeys can't talk.
Incorrect.
Except for this one.
Interesting. Well, we're passing by. I don't want to mess with you or do, interrupt anything you got going on.
Hi.
Take it with his great axe.
What do you want?
Fight.
No, we're not interested in a fight right now. Thank you.
Can we just go past? Alright. Pull out the longsword, pull out the shield.
Well, don't hurt the monkey.
Oh,
Why do you want to fight him?
smells strong.
Well, yeah, of course, he's very strong. He's wonderfully strong and a good fighter. Why do we want to fight?
Test strength.
Could we do that after we've had a pretty long day? Like, we're going to pass by here on the way out after we've had a long rest.
Persuasion.
It's not bad.
Jeez, fuck.
22.
Okay.
Alright, cool beans. I don't have any magic to heal you if you accidentally hurt anybody.
We've been traveling for days.
I don't have any magic to heal you if you accidentally hurt yourself or the monkey. So
He'll just from his side, you pull out a green banana.
I
and start
lost
eating
my
it.
magic doing weird ritual things in the town, and Peter has not told me when I get it back.
I'm glad you got it. I appreciated that. I'm glad you're like, I pay attention.
You know, I thought it was like a long rest kind of a situation.
I never assumed with Peter, because Peter said it took all of my magical abilities, not just my spell slots.
You know what? For that, Rachel, you get 2 fake coins.
I get coins! Do you know how long it says since I got coins?
She's understanding the mechanics. Love it.
Yeah, I didn't know that was what happened, so I'm just like,
I think you're in a pisser.
yeah, I was away.
Oh, I love how you keep it in that. Alright, for the monkey to the town, that's where we're actually going to stop it right now.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us. Hopefully we'll find out what's the deal with this monkey is next week. We have this month to play before we slowly start to integrate into the Halloween special. That will probably start around mid-August, which is Halloween special. Just trying to integrate into it. We'll see what happens. We may keep these
Oh,
characters.
so
we may
if you integrate mid-August to go to the Halloween special, then I won't even miss anything. I just won't participate in the Halloween special.
Yeah. But you'll be back for the Christmas, so.
I'll be back for Christmas.
Yeah.
And my Christmas special is going to be kind of short anyway, so I figure even if we only get like the last... Well, we won't get the last week of November because that'll be Thanksgiving, but I should be able to do it in the first 2 weeks of December.
Perfect.
It should just be that, because it's only a 2-parter. It's the material plane and then Festivus.
Thank you for joining us. As always, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. These guys do an amazing job role-playing and everything. And we'll see how Quinn deals with a new elemental, being the elemental of fire. That's going to be exciting.
Frenemies.
I still want to know who's getting water.
We'll find out hopefully next
I was
time.
like, I don't even know what this means.
Take care. We'll see y'all later.
I only just saw your message on my stupid phone.
We're going to just end on that.